back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles. taste the biscuit.
And here's your host of retro nostalgic awesomeness, Dave C.
Don't know what I should do when you come around. I'm leaving without you, love. I have no choice. I know I'm being lied to. I just need some time to stop thinking about you. My heart just dropped. Thinking about you. Just stops when I'm without you. My heart just stopped thinking about you. Just stops when I'm without you.
What's up, guys? Everything is acting weird in YouTube land tonight, but that's alright. Happy Friday, TGIF, my friends. How's it going? How are all of you doing on this fantastic, amazing TGIF? Thank God it's Friday night here at Dave's Archive Livestream. Good to see all you hanging in there and giving me some patience to fix out these bugs. I don't know what's going on. The chat acting weird. This audio's acting weird. I think it's all on my end, but the chat thing is kind of weird. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yeah. Before I start, I want to, of course, thank, as always, the man, the myth, the diamond legend of night, Matt Arnett. Everybody give Matt a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, happy little slappy poo, and wish him a wonderful night of shoulder patties for helping him maintain the chat and keep us running, keep fueling us. Yes. And Molly McButter. Yes, haven't done that in a while. I kind of felt good. Yeah. So tonight's night is not brought to you by any sponsor, but of course we have this big, fat, juicy, succulent, tender Guinness Drought Stout. I'm going to open for you guys and pour in a very long bottle. That's what I do here. Here we go. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, let's get it in there before the oxygen pill goes crazy. This is how you do it. You don't do it on the side. You just go straight in and you just pour all that shit all the way down and just look at it. Just look at that buttery perfection of chocolate wonderfulness. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. It's alright. I don't like these shorts anyways. Cheers, my friends. Hi, kumpai, chin chin, prost, and everything else in between. Good times, good times. Alright, so let's say hi to some of you folks up in Retro Land. We got 176. We're just starting. That's a lot of people. And could always use more. No, I don't want too much. I won't be able to read the comments if that happens. Telehell Podcast, what is going on, my friend? By the way, we're going to do an unboxing of another wonderful, beautiful, delicious box from Mr. Telehell when we get started here. Widow, how you doing? Horworth, Marchese, and Bueller, how you doing? Just in case I fall asleep. Well, that is okay. That's what we're here for. Eric Anthony, Menards Do, Tommy G, Widow, Joe Bello, John Matt Gibbs, Commodore 64, Dirty Red ENT, Dan Herman, Tommy G, JPM, Chaz, AT Dungy, let's see, Danielle Slater, OIA, what's going on? Benjamin, what's going on, my friend? Quell Stevens, Flood City MZ, Cyber Rat 629, how you doing? 8-Bit Anarchy. Max Millie, how you doing? Happy Friday. $5 tip from Max Millie. Thank you so much. No, you don't get this nasty stuff. You get the good stuff. You're going to get some bullet bourbon straight out of the fresh batch. Cheers. Thank you so much, Max Millie. Much, much appreciated. Whoops, just stripped it on me here. Did a little drippy poo. Let's see. We got Scott Stever, Edwin Cabrera, Shane Anthony, 8-Bit Anarchy. I know I said it wrong. Anarchy. 7 Red 7. Happy McFriday, man. That one chick. What is going on? Katsuri Kachu. I was going to say ketchup. Kashori Katsu. Yeah, man. This is semi bedhead hair. This is a full day of being unwashed. That's what you get tonight. Unwashed. Let's see what else we got. Carm. Blake, you said you went to see the Midnight Live. I'm gonna see the Midnight Live in September. Just waiting on my brother to get his ticket. My friend Trey got his ticket, so the trio of us will be totally getting hammered and enjoying the amazing Midnight folks. Oh, by the way, I want to share with you guys my playlist that I couldn't play. Apple Music has blocked me from playing their content, so I will share with you my playlist because y'all have been asking for it. David Zantara, how you doing, man? Dude, $5 tip from Mr. Dave. Dude, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Cheers to you. Yes. Friday nights is where it's at, my friends, and you are at the right place. Thank you so much for everything. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, the playlist. Let's get the playlist out real quick, and I will share this beautiful playlist with you all. And it's a good one. I don't often say good things about that I have, but I believe this is a great playlist. So there you go. Flood City MZ, the official start to the weekend. Thank you so much. I must agree. Cheers to you. $3.33. Thank you, Flood City. Much appreciated. Cheers to you. All right. And everybody else I didn't have time to say hello to, I want to tell you personally thank you and hello, salutations, greetings for the evening, and I hope you have a badass, ripping-ass time tonight in your butt. It's going to be very good. All right, so I have a few things lined up, and one of those is an unboxing I want to get to right now. I want to do it right now. Now. All right, let's see. Where's my tape host view? There we go. Okay. So the what we got here is a big, nice, chunky, heavy box full of tapes that I am going to quickly unbox and share with you guys. Let me get my knife real quick. All right. Yep. Got the knife. And this is, what a honker of a knife. Check this thing out. This thing is stupid large. Look at this. Look how thick. Look at the thickness of that thing. It's a novelty. I almost poked my eye out. You see that? Dude, the last live stream of the evening, of the year. Alright. So let's get this thing open. And see what treats we got. VHS love we have from Mr. Telehell. And again, thank you, Telehell. And please be sure to check out his podcast. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He has a podcast. Just Google Telehell, and about 1,000 links, literally 1,000 links, will pop up pointing you to check out his podcast. So please check it out. And he does everything retro, but he has a very cool spiel or shtick on his podcast where a demonic being hosts the show, and it's very funny. It's actually really good. Y'all should check it out. I've been on 2 of his shows. Really good stuff. All right, so let's get this open. And here we go. Maybe I shouldn't put it on the desk because it is kind of big. Let's get this going. All right, so the first one we got is WCBS, New York, May 1995, Chicago Hope, and New York Melrose Place. Ooh, Melrose Place. Nice. That's a good one. Let's see. New York. Got some New York stuff. I don't get much New York stuff. This is kind of exciting. May 1996, Fox and A Face to Die For. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another New York. This is a New York batch, 1995. Old House. Let's see here. Chicago Hope in New York. Lois and Clark. Holy shit. I used to love Love, love, love watching Lois and Clark. It was one of my favorite go-to shows back in the mid-90s. WCBS New York, and this one is Elvis by the Presleys TV special. Holy moly, Telehell, you're giving me some good stuff. Enrique, dude, thank you so much. I can't see the tip notification on this view, but I just saw it in the chat, so thank you so much, Mr. Enrique Castillo. Muchos gracias, mijo. Saludos. Good stuff. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Instant Kaido, what's up, my man? How you doing, bro? Kirsten, how you doing? Lethal Weapon 3, The Weapon, and the last one, that was it. That was it. So we got this nice, fat stack of retro goodness. I'll be transferring these tapes on Tuesday, so be sure not to miss that this coming Tuesday, where I live tape transfer my stuff. Not from here, so if it's first time watching this, I do it upstairs in a very crowded room that is a little sloppy, so it'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, okay, let's get back. Yeah, all right. All right, nice, tight. Let's get this out on a tray.
All right, let's get this out on your tray. Nice, cute.
Okay, so I have a few. I had a few emails, a few messages, and some social media platforms from numerous people sending me this amazing video. But before I show you this video, I got to give you all some context because it really completed me. There was something missing for the past few years, maybe 10, 15 years, and this one video completed it. We came full circle, and you'll understand once I show it to you, but a little context video, because you must see this to believe it. All right, so let me turn the music off, and we will watch it. Before we go, let me put my little Netscape hat on. I love this hat. It's a good hat. All right, so let's see here. All right, so all of you guys remember this, right? You remember this? Okay, let me see. Where's my overlay? Okay, here we go. So a lot of you know the Turtle Guy. I love the Turtle Kid. I grew up with him. As soon as I got out of the Navy, I saw this video, and I knew the internet was something special because of this child. But a lot of y'all have seen this. Most of you have seen this. But so this is the context, right? So we're going to play this. Here we go.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village. Open for the next.
It was short, but very, very sweet. Toidles. I mean, who doesn't love that? Here we go. One more time.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village. Open for the next.
I don't know. There's just something about it, and weird and strange and funny and very memorable. Memorable, not rememberable. And so this is the video I want to show you. That was the context. Let's watch the video that many of you tagged me in and sent me, and it's totally worth it. Let's watch it.
Back here live. We just got out of a screening for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I'm with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. Looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
All right. You're a great, zombie. Good time. Back here live.
Let's watch it again.
Just got out of a screening for Teenage Mutant
Look at him, all grown up.
Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I'm with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. Looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
All right. You're a great, zombie. Good times here at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, opening in theaters August 2nd.
She did, I mean, obviously he did a good job, but she did a great job at almost word for word in the beginning doing the original news anchor from, let me show you.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome.
Even
face
sounds the
paint job.
same.
What do you think?
I like turtles. Back here live. We just got out of a screening for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I'm with my friend the zombie Jonathan. Looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome.
All right. And then one more thing I found to kind of follow up on this, to kind of really just tie their ribbon clean and just really put the cherry on top.
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like
Cheers.
I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like turtles. Turtles. Turtles.
All right, Jonathan. All right, zombie. All right, Jonathan. You're all right.
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles.
Wait, I missed the flying turtle. Wait, shit. That's great. I really appreciate that.
Jonathan, you're great. Jonathan, you're Jonathan, you're great. Jonathan, you're
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. 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 I like turtles.
All right, this could go on forever, it seems like. So, that's all I got. Let's get into the commercials, guys. All right, so a friend of the channel messaged me on Instagram, and he's been sending me videos to play, and I am by the way, if you send me Instagram messages, I am very bad about checking those messages. So just a fair warning, if it takes a while for me to get back to you, that's what happened. And but he sent me some videos he's been asking me to share, and these are Texas, Dallas area, Dallas-Fort Worth area commercials, my neck of the woods, kind of. And I haven't seen these, but he's been asking me to play them, so we're going to play them. And it should be good because I love my state, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That was not Texas sounding. That was, I don't know what that sounded like. Anyway, this is from the 90s, 1996 to be exact, DFW. And here we go. Yes.
This movie is brought to you by Medieval Times.
Oh, you want my playlist? Let me send it again. Here's my playlist. I thought I sent it. Let me see. Share. All right, here's my playlist. It's a good playlist. You're going to love this stuff. You're going to love this stuff. It's good stuff. That's the playlist. If you have Apple Music. If you don't have Apple Music, it may not work, but here we go.
Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament, the show that has become a legend.
Danielle. Oh, okay. It's you, Danielle. Okay. Well, Danielle Slater, there you go. DFW love for you.
Call 214-761-1800.
Ooh, Taco Bueno.
And we're hungry. When you want more,
Say double.
a whole lot more. Say double.
Introducing the Taco Bueno Double Muchacho. Double the beef.
What the? A double muchacho? I thought they were gonna say muchacho, but they went all in with something else.
Say double.
Introducing the Taco Bueno Double Muchacho. Double the beef, double the cheese, double the taste.
Now this is one big muchacho. Big.
When you want more, a whole lot more.
Register to win a 96 Dodge Avenger with a Kenwood car audio system from Incredible Universe and Taco Bueno. We're
I
cutting
gotta say, that ad was almost a parody of other ads that are like that.
Prices at David
Bug in
McDavid
here.
Pontiac.
Ooh.
We've rounded up the best selection
Squish
of cars
bug.
and trucks in the Southwest, and we're cutting
Jeff
prices to the
Edison,
bone.
what is going on,
Pontiac
muchacho?
Grand Am for just $189
How you
a month.
doing,
And
man?
get a closeout price on a Buick LeSabre.
You got it, Rockmanian. You got it.
McDavid brand of saving.
If this brand's not on your car, you paid too much. This brand.
This is very Texan. Let me tell you, there's a lot of Texas in here. Taco Town.
At Optical Clinic, $69 buys your choice of
Glasses and examination.
or a second pair of glasses free.
Or glasses.
Me too,
contacts,
man.
and
Me too,
Only
Enrique.
$69 at Optical Clinic.
There's something brand new in San Antonio. Take a look. It's the new Six Flags Fiesta Texas theme park.
Dude, guys, we used to have Astroworld here and it got taken away. We no longer have a Six Flags Astroworld in Houston, but in San Antonio, we still have Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and I've been wanting to go back. I haven't been back since I was in high school, and I've been wanting to go back. Not even just to ride the ride, just to walk around and see old school, amusement park stuff. So I want to go back. I want to go back so bad. And fun fact, for those of you who don't know, in Texas, the reason why it's called Six Flags, the franchise of these amusement parks, is because in Texas, it used to be 6 countries at one time. So, and each country represented had its own flag. But yeah, this place was carved up into many countries, many territories, and they had its own flag to represent each place. This is way back when, we weren't really a state yet. So, anyway.
Fiesta Texas theme park with Bugs Bunny and friends. Come ride heart-pounding rides.
Thanks, Menards.
On water adventures. See fun-filled family shows. Splash around in our big free water park. And coming soon, the Joker's Revenge.
Yeah, dude, totally. I really want to go.
So come out this weekend and see the Six Flags difference at the new Six Flags Fiesta Texas theme park in San Antonio. So big, so fast, so new.
This movie is brought to you by The Room Store. Nobody beats The Room Store.
Don't miss the big one going on now.
Oh, Widow. I totally remember going to Astroworld. Or was it Six Flags? I think it was Six Flags for the Batman coaster. I mean, it had been out for like a year, but it was so big. The original Batman back then, like in 89, 90. The whole marketing campaign for that movie went on for like a couple, 3 years. I mean, it went like 2 or 3 years. You'd see everything themed Batman for a while.
What brings
y'all remember that. It was so awesome.
Is it the legend of the cowboy? Maybe it's because everything's bigger here. Or perhaps it's the beautiful women.
So these ads, again, are DFW, and all of these, every single ad so far has been very Texan, which I don't really see nowadays here in Houston. I don't see Texas-themed commercials much, if any at all. Back then, it was very popular. That's a good commercial, by the way.
Get 4 times the splash at SeaWorld. It's a wonderful water park.
Dean, dude, Culture Club. Holy shit, that's freaking awesome.
Showcase and a super stop the show place.
Hopefully they put on a good performance.
Let the thrills begin.
Hi, Dean Blevins for Trophy Nissan. You want to know a secret? Nissan usually has
They still have the Batman ride? Holy hell, I didn't know that.
Beat those price increases and get here now. Here are some examples. This new 96 cent.
It's funny. Everyone in these commercials, you can hear a little Texas twang. And you may not notice it if you're not from Texas, but from Texas, there's people who hide a true Texan accent, but they still have a Texan accent. And this guy speaking right here is a good example of that.
With Air, only $11,299, and this new truck is only $86.99. Choose from a fantastic double order that Trophy's offering to the public. So don't wait. Beat those price increases and get here now. Trophy Nissan.
The way he said increases. Those price increases, it was very subtle. You just gotta, like, yeah.
Mesquite.
60 is the new 45, guys. Don't forget it. Y'all are all very young still. And maybe in another 15 years, we'll find a way to tweak our DNA just a tad. Prime One, how you doing, man? How's it going? Good to see you.
The coaster that dares the darkness. So hop over to Six Flags over Texas. So big, so fast, so close.
Ray and I set up shop here in the 60s. Man doesn't have a lazy bone.
Holy cow, steer boots from Kmart. Man. Oh, by the way, Imhel, I got your email. I know I have several packages at the office, and one of them must be yours. So I will be picking that up in a couple days or a few days.
What could be easier?
And thank you.
Raising every day except Sunday.
Gotta get my fishing in sometime.
Believe. All day strong, all day long.
Okay, people, you're looking for the picture-perfect
100 is a
water
new
park,
80.
right? Lots of, without a lot of. Well, thank goodness for Wet n Wild.
110 is a new
millions of gallons of
75.
rides, slides, pools, floats, and flumes, like the Black Hole. Cooler than anything and the #1 water park attraction in the world. And now, since we're all looking for With that a lotta, thanks to Kroger, you can save $5 off an all-day admission with a coupon from one of these
Indeed,
Kroger
yeah.
bags. We're talking Wet and Wild. Big savings, lots of fun. Wet and Wild.
Sammy,
big
what's going on,
savings,
Sammy?
lots
How
of
you
fun.
doing?
Get the picture? Wet and Wild. Lots of fun.
Coming up, a few headlines on the hour. Why wait for the news from the AM stations?
Wait a minute. Do VHSs have a smell?
Introducing
I should know this more than anyone.
FM, a new radio station.
Let's take a whiff. Let's check it out.
24 hours a
All
day,
right.
7 days a week. From the largest radio news staff in the Southwest. And it's crystal clear
smell
on
feet.
FM whenever you want it.
Oh, that's
94.9
that's
FM.
that's
When will you try it?
oh yeah, no, that's
Forget good impressions.
yeah, that's
On
Camel
the Detroit
cigarettes.
Auto Mall, you'll be impressed with the volume of custom conversion vans and trucks
And
we have in stock.
stillness,
You've
and
got a
I
choice of 30
and these are all
excellent
things I look
custom
for in a
conversion
VHS
trucks,
tape. So
loaded
yes,
with
it does
options.
have a smell.
Impressed? You will be
Make a
at
candle
price of only
immediately.
$13,995.
Butt
If you
drugs
want to remember
commercial.
good
Dash
impressions,
under
you'll never
butt
forget the
drugs
volume or the
commercial.
price
Okay.
At the Troikman Auto Mall.
I will
Bay
play
20
that.
At Spur 580 West Fort Worth.
Don't miss the big one going
Let me
on
find
now
it real
at the
quick.
Room Store. Big selection, big name brands, and big savings.
Okay,
is
I
what
got the
you'll
butt
find
drugs.
during our biggest event of the
We have it
year.
locked and loaded,
From any of
guys.
these free super
Kane
values.
6676, what's going on,
Glass
man?
dinette set, or this fully assembled oak front entertainment center, or this multi-position ultimate comfort recliner. Your choice for the low, low price of just $197.
Low,
The big
low
one is here, so don't
price.
miss it at all. 7 Room Store locations.
It's funny that this type of scripting for commercials still actually works and lures in people to go into the store. Low, low price. Low, low.
$197. The big one, ultimate comfort recliner. Your choice for the low, low price of just $197. The big one is here, so don't miss it at all. 7 Room Store locations.
We put it all together and save you more.
March, am I going to watch a Barbie movie? I am going to watch a Barbie movie. I read quite a few reviews. I don't like to do that usually, because the trailer looked pretty good. So, I am kind of at this impasse where I just don't know if I want to go watch it now. But with that said, and I'm not much for musicals. I absolutely don't like musicals. Except for the movie Popeye from the 80s. I love that musical. I was a child, and I still love it today, but I don't really enjoy musicals too much. It's not my thing. But we'll see. I'm going to be dragged into it, I think, this Sunday.
And I'm pretty sure that they
So
go to
I will
our
make the most
competitors
of it.
and check it out. We do have the lowest prices. They check the beans.
Yeah,
they
that's
check
what
the
I hear.
cereals.
The trailer is a bit deceiving
They
from
do
the
come to my
actual
line and say that we are,
content.
you know, basically the low price leaders. We're not going to be beat on prices.
Flood City MZ. Sometime can you play Franklin Yelkovitz? In heaven there is no beer.
You know, when's a deal?
In heaven there is no beer. In heaven there is no beer. I'm gonna get that one locked and loaded. Oh, I got it locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. One of my favorites, and thank you, by the way, because I used to play that at the beginning of my live streams. I totally forgot.
Deal, not a deal. We all heard the story about a guy goes to a department store, buys
Little
a suit
Shop of
on
Horrors
sale
is fun,
because it's
but
on
again,
sale. Finds out after a few weeks he doesn't
I just
really
don't like
the suit.
the musical
Doesn't fit him,
stuff.
isn't
I
the
just
right
not. It's
color.
just not what
That's one
I
of the
just don't.
reasons
It's
why
just
we
not
offer
me.
everyday
It's
low
like if
prices.
someone shows
At
me
the
their
men's
baby,
warehouse, when your
and I don't
customer
know that
makes his
person, I
selection,
just
he's
don't
choosing the
really
suit he
care.
loves, not just because of the price. I guarantee it.
So bad.
in
It's
the
so bad,
Metroplex.
man.
Call 1-800-776-SUITS.
I think that's kind of normal. I don't know.
Well, they're pre-cut. You know, I like that. Very tidy, perfect edges. You know, all that tear along the dotted line. You know, they always. Right, tear. I'm not any kind of retentive. I just like things neat.
Watch your mail for valuable Swabibs coupon savers.
But one thing I do
Listen,
appreciate Little
I
Shop
have
of
to go.
Horrors
I'm, alphabetizing
is
the food
the
in the
effects
freezer.
crew who did a bang-up job on the puppetry and all that stuff. Wonderful
Now,
job,
back to
gotta
Michael
say.
Keaton in Beetlejuice.
And Rick, what's his name? The main actor, Rick, not Sudeikis, Rick, I can't remember his last name. I love the guy. And I love what he did by putting his family in front of his acting. Takes a lot. Takes a lot. Renaki 0586, TGIF, hey Dave, in chat. It's been a rough week thanks to a rough dentist appointment yesterday. I'm thankful I can wind down with the stream tonight, dude. I'm glad I can be your relaxation and rest for the evening. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Hope you get better. Chrissy, what's going on? Awesome. I love to hear people commenting and chiming in when they're at work. That's the best way to make use of the time.
Last night
Let me
they
tell
had a
you.
little party. All right, and the red eye show.
Good to see you, Chrissy.
Looks like a Visine morning. Stayed up to watch the late.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dean Martin. Oh, not Dean Martin. Steve Martin was in there.
Visine with tetrahydrozoline relieves,
I love
refreshes,
Steve
and
Martin.
soothes irritated morning eyes and gets the red out.
Cracking.
429 pages and the butler did it. Looks like a Visine.
Rick Moranis, yes.
Wake up to Visine. It gets the red out.
Danielle, you got it, Danielle. You got it. I've told y'all this so many times. Every time I hear this jingle, it makes me feel very happy. I love the old El Paso jingle. I freaking love this jingle. There's nothing special about the commercial, but dude, I love this jingle. Listen to this. Old El Paso. I love it. I don't know why.
Finish them off with Old El Paso taco sauce.
Looks like a crappy taco, but I'll eat it anyway.
And flavorful spices. So chunky, so tasty. Get tacos like this from Old El Paso with a taco sauce.
Can you imagine how many takes this lady took just for this one scene? The wrinkly forehead, the weird eyes poking out of her skull. Look at this.
So tasty.
Imagine her too. She probably had to do it like 20 times. I'm just saying. That's how it goes in the biz.
Tacos like this from Old El Paso, where the taco sauces are good and chunky.
Like I like them. Get tacos like you like them.
Would going to Butt Drugs be a fantastic ride? I'd need to bring my charger to top off the battery to get home. I don't know the context of that, but I like it.
Lunch and dinner. And the show.
When's the last time you guys have been to one of these hibachi places where the guys are doing flips with the accessories and the cooking utensils and wearing the tall red hats and, you know, the little kung fu chef outfits? I love it, man.
Japanese kitchen steak.
I haven't been in about 10, 15 years.
Ah, so good.
So exotic.
Makes it easy to buy it your
Their latest album is
Oh, what do we got, guys? What do we got here? What do we got? You know what this is. First person to say the right answer gets a shout out. That's not much incentive. That's not much incentive. But what's the first thing you see? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see this paused image here? I'm looking for something. It's not Joan Rivers, obviously, because we all know it's Joan Rivers. But what else is the first thing you see that I would actually comment on once I see it? Now the pearl necklace, we're not getting the answers. I hope we're getting close. Sammy, the Hansen, shoulder patties. That is right, Sammy. You know your stuff, Sammy. What is going on, Johnny Marrero? Congratulations, Sammy Hansen. You get an official shout out. And here it goes. Molly makes shoulder patties. Yeah. Thank you, Sammy. Much love.
latest album is called Talk Show. Will you please help me welcome my daughter Moses' favorite group?
This is a great tape, by the way, because the Bengals, they just do a bang-up job with this live performance. I couldn't play the whole thing because copyright. Gamecock fan, what is going on? And I love her look, dude. I love the way... I told you all this before. I totally dig chicks with this kind of short hair like this. I don't know why. But this is kind of nice, and I just love her look right here. Yeah. Go-Go's. That's what I meant to say. Did I say Bengals?
When the night seems endless and you feel alone.
Shame on me.
Like the only person in the world who can't fall asleep.
The Belinda Carlisles. That's what I meant to say. The Belinda Carlisles and the shoulder pat. Belinda and the shoulder patties.
Unison help people feel drowsy.
I can talk over this ad because no one cares about Unison. No one has ever asked me to play and find a Unison commercial.
Faster than without Unison. And slept better all night. So take Unison.
Gamecock fan, I can see that. I can see that. I can see the Butch argument for sure. But if it's done the right way, it's very cute. Very cute. Karen Cut, no. Karen Cut is more like Bobbish with the blonde frosting that cuts perfectly across the side where it's separated. Here you go, Shad. I got some backup here. Love shoulder patties. Just tipped $2. And you know what? Shoulder patties, you're going to get some love from me. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. To the shoulder patty. Wonderful awesomeness. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, my friend. Oh, shoot. And Kane, 6676. Excuse me. Huh. $10 tip from Kane, dude. Thank you so much, Kane. Love you long time. Chin chin hike and pie. Hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, nostalgic weekend. Cheers to you, my friends. Thank you so much, both of you. Scott Stever is asking me to play the Unisum commercial campaign throughout the decades. I think I'll have to put that together and get you all ready. Prepare your butts. I missed my favorite commercial because I was talking and jibber-jabbing. I apologize. This, my friends, and I've said this before, this breakfast commercial, it doesn't get better than this. Early McDonald's breakfast commercials are like my favorite, my absolute favorite. And I may or may not dress up in a 1980s uniform where I look like a guy taking your order from a 1980s McDonald's for Halloween. And I only see that once. No time for if you heard it, you heard it here.
Your morning at McDonald's where there's always time for breakfast. Right on your way. Fast, fresh, friendly. That's McDonald's.
Not gonna even talk. Shoulder patties. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How did they get the rising sun behind that pitcher of coffee? You could totally chow down on a McDonald's breakfast right now.
At Rudolph Chevrolet, we know we have to deliver
It's
more
just
to
so
get
crazy
you
it
the
might
job
just
done.
be okay.
So how's this for starters?
Well, thank
We'll go
you.
the distance if you will. We'll go the distance with the lowest possible prices.
Scott.
With the biggest selection of
That's
carriers in
succulent, my
Southwest.
friend.
We'll go the distance with the best choice of financing plans. We'll do whatever it takes to make you a Rudolph customer. We'll go the distance if you will.
I wore my old
Visit us on the west side
Oh,
of El
shoot.
Paso. At Rudolph
You wore your
Chevrolet,
old McDonald's uniform at my job at Hardee's on Halloween? That's freaking awesome. That's funny, actually. That's pretty good. Wendy, you have a Jack in the Box uniform? Do you have it still? So I gotta say, I've been doing some research on fast food costumes or uniforms from the 80s, like the real stuff. And people sell them, and they go for like a lot of money. And these are all like made in the USA, hand custom made uniforms back in the day. I mean, they're made by uniform companies, but they're such high quality. They lasted like freaking forever because they had to resist all the elements of fry food. You know, it's like there's fried food, the smell, all this shit dropping on you. So they had to like be military, like level quality. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that anymore. Now it's a t-shirt and a ball cap.
Well, tonight on Late Night, as funny as ever, legendary comedian Don Rickles plus airplane etiquette. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't miss it if I could.
Oh, look, it's the good David Letterman. The golden days of David Letterman.
Only Crisco oil. Use slow to fry a little faster. Crisco oil
oil starts frying before any other leading oil.
Crunch a little crisper. That juicy flavor.
And that juicy goodness stays inside. With Crisco
Nothing like
oil,
a
you
good,
get
juicy
crunchier,
chicken
crunchier,
breast
more
and
delicious
shoulder
fried chicken
patties.
with no greasy taste.
Damn, that's a lot of chicken.
Crisco oil makes your fried chicken taste better.
So this reminds me of a picnic. I'm going to put a poll out. It's time for a poll. I don't care if people just stop watching. Let's do a poll. I'm going to keep this rolling.
Crisco oil makes your
I got a
fried
question
chicken
for
taste
you.
better.
Denny's chicken fried steak dinner starts with 100% lean beef, dipped in seasoned batter and breadcrumbs. Then it's deep fried till it's crisp on the outside and tender inside. Crowned with rich country gravy and served with vegetables and potatoes. All for only $2.99 now through the end of August. Come try that chicken fried steak at Denny's, where you'll like our prices.
All right,
and you'll
poll
love our
time.
food.
There it goes. Good old poll.
These jet helicopters have to be prepared to move from summer to winter in minutes. They use a
Great man, why are you so
special
harsh? It's for
developed by
fun.
Phillips
And that's
Petroleum.
why you're here, my friend.
Seismic crews that work here.
Everything on
It
this
helps
channel
prevent
is
potentially
legitimate
dangerous
if you like
situations.
fun. Like retro.
Routine flight. Fine products
But
for
yeah,
you
there
and
were
your
some
car
stupid polls I
from
put out in the
Phillips
last live stream,
Petroleum
wasn't there?
Performance Company.
Oh yeah.
Efforts to help her
I
cousin
pranked a few of
backfire
y'all
on
too.
the Facts
My
of
bad.
Life, tomorrow at 8 on
My
TV9.
bad. But that was fun. That was fun. For everyone. Like, that would be awesome, actually. Like the old picnic basket, red and white checkerboard picnic blanket thing.
Whatever you do, you'll do it all
The old
in comfort.
German
With
wicker
protection that's
wicker
truly feminine.
basket
It has
thing.
colors. New stay-free silhouette
Plastic
body
cutlery.
shape maxis. See, unlike rectangular full-size pads, stay-free silhouettes have an hourglass shape with curves where they make the most sense. So they're truly
I still have a
feminine,
picnic basket.
truly comfortable, no matter
It's in
what you
storage.
do. New
But I own one.
silhouettes body shape maxis, comfortably paired with truly
Not
feminine
looking for
protection.
real tomato ketchup.
A discussion with Judith
All right, so we got. Let's see how people have got in the poll here.
The well-being of a woman is so important. OB works with a woman's body to give the most reliable protection.
I think she made a picnic wicker basket at one point in her life.
Well, how can it do that? OB is specially designed to expand as you need it. It's one reason OB gives such reliable protection.
All right, let me end the poll.
You can get on with more important
103
things.
votes. That's a lot of votes. We got
OB,
322 people
because a woman
and
needs
only
the most
128
reliable
likes. Hey guys,
House doesn't have a sale
want to know
every
something?
day. So when we
There's
do
something.
things for
There's something that is
reasons,
absolutely free,
right now,
but it
our
has
annual
the
summer
power
sale is on.
of the retro gods in your fingertip. That like button. If you're enjoying the show, enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button. If not, totally cool. But if you are close enough
we don't
and
have a
capable,
sale every day, but
it
our
would be
summer
so
sale
much,
will make your day.
so much to me. Means so much to me.
Quality. And you
322, 325 people, 138 likes. Let's get that up to 500 likes.
Improved Head and Shoulders.
Not going to happen, but let's get it to 200 likes. How about that? 200 likes. Let's end the poll. 114, 115 votes. And the poll results say
Improved?
out of 116 people, 6% of you have gone on a real old school family style bona fide picnic with the basket, maybe some wine for the mom and pop. That's who you are. Maybe you have a mom and pop too still. And other things like, I don't know, fried chicken and mashed potatoes and some apple pie. That's what I would do. And right on the grass, a cool, crisp wind blowing in July. But yeah, only 6% out of 115. That means that's less than that's 5 of you or less, maybe 4. Wow, that's crazy, right? We all deserve to go on a picnic. We all need to go take a picnic. Go plan it. It's something we forgot about. It's a piece of our, I don't know, our history. You know, the old family picnic and the old family truckster. Next. Here we go.
Improved Head and Shoulders in regular and conditioning
Duck
formula.
peanut pig. I like that. That's good. I want to go watch that movie now. New York Park? Come on. Some people live in San Francisco, LA, New York.
These days,
I don't
a
know
lot
if
of
you're
people
saying
are
that's a
telling-
reason not to have a picnic. But that's more of a reason to have a picnic. I mean, come on. Downtown Park, or New York City Park, it's massive. You can have many. San Francisco, beautiful place. Plenty of places to have picnics. LA, there's grass everywhere, right next to a patch of concrete. Picnic. That's picnic right there, buddy.
Telling you how great their sausage tastes. Breakfast time, ladies. Fact is, for more than 60 years now, more people have preferred the taste of Owens Country sausage than any other brand.
I love
here in the
Owens
Southwest.
sausage, but I love Jimmy Dean
So why
sausage
go by what some
much,
people have been saying?
much more.
Go by what more people have been eating. Owens Country Sausage. Taste the best of farm and family.
Thanks for subscribing,
For a first-hand
Kishwana
look at
Williams
our new
and
No
Bruno
Frills First Lady, turn to the
DeLawrence.
cover
I hope
story,
you have
and
a
this week,
fantastic stay on the
no
channel. If you're
fancy
just
Nancy.
chiming in for the
Barbara's
first
a whole
time,
lot more than
you still
George's
only have
wife,
169
and tougher than her
likes.
motherly looks. Then an exclusive
Let's
at-home
empower
visit
the
with Melba
algorithm
and
to
what it's
bring in
like
more
to be
people
in her
like you.
shoes.
But thank you for
TV's War
joining
and
and thank you for
Remembrance has a
subscribing.
heart who's a memorable hunk, and so much more. This week, here's Barbara.
I personally love picnics.
That's what we're all about.
Jack Doyle before Nutrisystem. Jack
They're
Doyle
fun.
after Nutrisystem.
I lost
I used
94
to
pounds.
throw
and I
breadcrumbs
feel
at the
fantastic.
ducks' faces.
I've been in the restaurant business for 15 years and
I remember
find myself always exposed to food. I was constantly eating. But thanks to Nutrisystem, I've solved that problem. I really feel good about myself. Feel like I have a lot more self-confidence than I used to. My wife used to call me
There
the
we go.
incredible
Finally,
expanding man.
somebody
Now
likes
she calls
the
me
picnic.
incredible.
3 weeks
Good
for only
old-fashioned
$59.
American
316
picnic.
where
And if
diets
you're not
fail
from
you.
America,
Call
the good
995
old-fashioned
5000.
other country picnic. You know what I mean?
Jack
Terry
in the
Cooper,
Box
how you doing,
sausage
man?
taquito.
Cheers to you. Have a
Crunchy
great.
like a
Ooh.
taco. They're beefy.
Now this jingle put this one jingle put Jack in the Box on the map during the 90s and 80s. And Insane Coyote, holy moly, Insane, you shouldn't have, dude. Cheers to you, my friend Insane up in the house, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Insane and the Membrane, legendary muscle, by the way. Insane Coyote runs a YouTube channel called Legendary Muscle, and it's all about retro cars, and some of those cars are actually from movies. They're replicas, and they look amazing. And my all-time favorite episode, by the way, Insane, is the Home Alone van, that plumber van. I love that episode. I've watched it like 4 or 5 times.
Like Jack in the Box calls
But this
these
Jack in the Box
taquitos.
commercial,
They're crunchy like a taco. They're beefy
this
like
jingle,
a burrito. Taco, burrito.
I'll never forget it.
Taquito. I guess
If I played the first 3 seconds or the first 1.5 seconds of that jingle without seeing anything, I would know immediately what it. Maybe a half second, I would know.
they could have
maybe.
called them Baracos.
Introducing a new
Oh,
Mexican
Insane.
finger
Forgot to
food,
cheers you, dude.
taquitos,
Cheers, dude. Thank you
shredded
so much,
beef
bro.
and a rolled corn tortilla.
Bro!
Only at Jack in the
You
Box.
shouldn't have,
For
bro.
exciting new
Thank you.
taste, this is the place.
And you can dip them. Hey, Torpedo!
If you thought you knew the
But let me some Jimmy Dean. Look at all this Jimmy Dean. I mean, it's everywhere. So, you know what? I'm going to share you something special. I have a video, and the video has never, ever been uploaded to YouTube. It's never been on the internet. It's so poorly documented anywhere on Google that you can only find remnants of the title and maybe when it aired. But it's a very special program. It's a oops, there you go. In heaven there's no beer. It is a video butt drug. I should stop talking and reading at the same time, I swear to God. Win W, dude, thank you so much. Says, saving me the day with my sanity. $5 tip. I am happy that your sanity has been cured. This is what I'm here for. This is what you're here for. And cheers to you. I hope you and everyone you love is going to have a fantastic weekend. Cheers, my friend. Okay, so I have a really special video that I'm going to share with you, and it's ancient. It comes from one of the oldest Betamax tapes. One of the very first and oldest Betamax tapes that I ever got my hands on, and it was a fantastic recording. And it contains a special tribute to Elvis a year after he died, I believe. Maybe not a year, but shortly after he died. And let me go to it real quick. I'm going to get it for you. It's a very special one. And the reason why it's special is because I don't think I uploaded it. Holy crap, did I remove it? Where the hell are you? Oh no. Don't tell me it's so... Gotta be in here. Oh man. Okay, I think I know what happened. I think I removed it because YouTube was giving me strikes. They were giving me strikes, like one after other. Like when I started my channel, I was getting YouTube strikes just non-stop. And so I couldn't upload for like half a year at one point. And so I took that down because they will strike you even if your video is private, which is crazy. They'll strike me even if I'm not even sharing it with anybody. If I just upload it for my own personal use. Oh man, that's what I did. I got rid of it. Anyway, I was going to show you a video of Jimmy Dean Sausage, the creator of the Jimmy Dean Sausage. He was actually a country western singer. And one of his most notable songs was Big Bad John. Jimmy Dean, Big Bad John. I wanted to share that. Now I can't. It was fantastic. From the 70s. Instead, we'll watch this. The deluxe version of the spinning seal I created 8 years ago. Y'all like this? Should I do a poll?
You're saving my heart by pointing so kindly that you love me. Please now you can tell me what
Dude,
I'm ready to grow.
Dude's living his best life.
Days running by and I'm feeling confined, inquiring my soul. I'm swirling around.
I'm getting more views suddenly. I should just loop this for the next 5 hours. I think my shoulders are good. My shoulder patties are tired. I don't know why. I don't know what made me want to make this video. So 8 years ago, I made this video in some editing software, and I applied this song to it because I thought it was perfect for the spinning seals because they seem so at peace, spinning in the water with their eyes closed. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, come on. That's like you have arrived. That's when you have accomplished everything in life, and this is the last remnant of your bucket list you got to complete, and you're spinning in the water, and this is it. Take me away. All right, that's it. That was it, pretty much. Here we go. Sausage, breakfast sausage.
Tastiest sausage in Houston. Now hear this.
My favorite is Blue Ribbon.
If you're hungry for the kind of old-fashioned hickory smoked bacon that has just the right thickness and flavor, listen to this.
Make mine Blue Ribbon.
Blue Ribbon, a Houston favorite for over 40 years. Fresh, delicious.
By the way, this is from my hometown, Houston. This is volume 350 from 1988. I don't even think I mentioned that. My bad.
Available at your favorite grocery store. Take the advice of someone who really knows.
Blue Ribbon sausage and bacon is
I need
Mom's
snack.
favorite, and I know, because I'm him.
I love snacks.
iTech is now Pearl iTech.
Oh, dude,
It's
nobody
still a
bothers
place
me.
to
That would
go
have been
when you
awesome.
need glasses.
Kelly from Aberdeen. Dude, I love you too. Kelly, thank you
At
so much.
Pearl
Cheers,
iTech,
Kelly.
you get quality glasses,
$3.69 from
bifocals,
Kelly.
trifocals
Thank you.
in
Cheers
only
so much.
1
Thank you.
hour. So now, when you need quality
I'm gonna
glasses,
spit on my
fast,
own
here's
saliva.
the sign to look
Thank you.
for.
Thank you.
Pearl iTech.
Cheers to you, my friend.
Now,
Mike
buy
and
one
pie.
pair of glasses, get a second pair free. Coupon and details in your local paper. Professional eye exam available right next door from an independent
Like, have you
doctor
heard the
of
newest single from Gunship, Monster in Paradise? I
Christmas to
heard a
remember
little bit
from
of it,
NPL. This
but it
year,
wasn't
don't
my
just
favorite,
tell your
honestly
loved ones how you're
speaking.
doing.
I only heard
Show
the
them
first
with a photo
part of
greeting
it.
card
But
from NPL.
I
Your
actually
favorite-
heard that because I was putting together that playlist I shared. And I was like, well, I was very tired And I was going through hundreds of songs, and I was putting my favorite in the playlist I shared with you earlier. And that didn't make it, but I think I need to give it a second chance, because I only listened to the first 30 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, 15 seconds.
Photo and choice of holiday greeting for as little as 59 cents per card. Call NPL and
Mark
order
Meadows,
yours
hey
today.
dude, I didn't even say hi to you, dude.
Your old home
And Mike
movies,
TV, you
such
too.
fun to watch, but what a hassle.
Hi guys.
Let NPL
Now I'm
put
kind of
your
sad you're
favorite
leaving
home
because I'm just
movies on
noticing you're here.
videotape. It's so easy.
Well,
and a
Mark, you have a
holiday
good night,
gift they'll
man.
never
Thanks for
forget.
popping in.
From NPL.
And I appreciate everything.
Real life drama. 24
Am I
hours a
early millennial or Gen X?
on the streets.
Well, I guess you could say I'm kind of not really an early millennial, maybe kind of a late Gen X. I'm born in 76.
A delicate balance. Feel the pressure, the decisions, the gritty reality of Houston's Emergency Trauma Center. A team report on 11 News tonight at 5.
Oh, I didn't even hear the sax part, Blake. Now I know I got to try it. Sax power. It's like elevated shoulder paddings. It's very powerful.
And now, from KHOU TV in Houston, this is Channel 11 News at 5.
Oh, this is what I remember coming home to. Coming home, Dad is watching 5, 6 p.m. news, and it was always Channel 11. They love Channel 11. I don't know why. But this is what I remember. It'd start just like this in the 80s. You got the landscape, the kind of skyline of Houston here. And, man, I totally miss it. I'm just now getting super nostalgic because I'm just now like, yeah, those are good moments. You know what I mean?
Houston, this is Channel 11 News at 5. With Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Marlene McCliven.
Marlene.
Dr. Neil Frank with the weather.
Look at this. I always liked Mr. Frank, Dr. Frank, because he was he had a doctorate in meteorology, right? And I think he did. And I think he did the weather, if I remember correctly. But he had this weird hair because, you see, it's kind of like this weird semi-flat top thing. Well, as he got older, the middle started to dip, and his sides grew more wings than hair. And so he had kind of like this, villain, radical look to him. Anyway.
And Giff Nielsen on sports.
Hello again, folks. The successful flight of the Soviet space shuttle early today is the Sputnik of the 80s.
Are you taking the right medicine for your
should have
cough or
recorded more of
cold?
that. Damn
Stay
it.
tuned for an important Eckerd health tip.
No sax will beat Careless Whisper. Oh, dude, I love Careless. I like to karaoke Careless Whisper.
Which is complicated by stress, exhaustion, and pollutants. Today's medicine for today's cold is new Benadryl Plus.
Brian
with the
Harris,
strength
you
of
got
Benadryl
it.
for
You got it,
sneezing,
Brian.
Plus a maximum strength decongestant to help you breathe easier. Plus a maximum strength pain reliever.
H-Town
Today's
down,
cold.
yeah.
Demand new Benadryl Plus.
Or Havik?
Today's
Havik,
medicine
is it? Or Havoc?
For today's cold.
Havoc.
Most cough and cold medications are designed to relieve specific symptoms. Dry cough, nasal congestion, sinus headache. But medications that relieve one symptom may not be effective against others. We can help. Just ask your Eckerd pharmacist to recommend the most effective medication for your cough or cold symptoms.
Bozo the
If they
Clown.
persist,
Yeah,
however,
Bozo
do
Clown
see your
had that
doctor.
too, man. Can you
At
imagine
Eckerd,
how much
we
aerosol he
care
had to
about
put in
your
his head
health.
every day for that?
Get started. It's Macy's one-day sale this Wednesday.
Yep,
Savings for
I'm
the whole family.
definitely Gen X.
Discover great-looking fall coats
But I'm at the tail end of it.
off. Warm sweaters for
I think
everyone at
a
25
few
to
years,
40% savings.
4 or 5
and 50%
years
off on 14-karat gold and sterling
ahead of
silver
me,
chains.
it starts to
Save 30 to
become
45% on all
millennial.
microwaves. A Magnavox 19-inch
Mid-80s
color
or
TV
early
with
80s?
remote, $260. Macy's one-day sale Wednesday.
Maybe not.
Shop
Maybe get
9
my ears
a.m. to
wrong.
11 p.m.
First 24M, what's going on? How you doing?
Sir, would you
Dude,
choose
Kieran, that'd be
hamburger A,
freaking
a Wendy's
awesome.
hamburger
And look at that classic Wendy's logo. I miss old yellow and red banner logo Wendy's. I miss that.
made with fresh beef or hamburger B made with frozen?
Oh, beef. Phenomenal investment in frozen beef. I snatch up this baby when everybody else is buying fresh.
Is it Fruit Loops
Before
or
you know
Fruit
it,
Loops?
They got a shortage, and bingo, I'm sitting on a gold mine.
Most people like the taste of hamburgers made with fresh beef, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
I want to
After
say
4
it
p.m.,
is
a Wendy's single hamburger
okay.
is
So
only 90.
my gut tells me This is like Mandela effect material right here, man. He said, is it Fruit Loops spelt like a fruit, or is fruit spelt with 2 O's? I want to say it's 2 O's. My mind, my subconscious is saying, Dave, I remember seeing it with 2 O's. A play on words. I hope I'm not wrong.
Only 99 cents. Imagine only 99 cents for a hot, fresh Wendy's single. Get your hands on one tonight at Wendy's.
Mr. 50? Yeah. Every suave 80s pop love song had sax. Sexy, hot sax. The audio on these ads, for some reason, are extremely low. So let me raise that up all the way. Geez, that's weird.
Well, the only sweetener was NutraSweet.
They're still low. Holy hell. Okay, we're going to skip this one. You're going to skip this one because I can't even make it louder for you to hear. That's weird. The next volume is 1987. Same year. No, we're good. Oh, shit. Now it's too loud. Sorry. My bad. Sorry, man.
Retro commercials.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just you and me. Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggle.
Do you have any red burger joints in the neck of your woods? Red Steer. No, I haven't heard of that before. Back in the day. Of course, the only restaurants my mom took me to were Fridays,
You can do it, just use me.
Denny's,
Snuggle fabric softener.
Wharf Hours. Very good.
That's really less
We did
expensive.
really good as a family, as a unit.
Don't play games with your lungs.
Red Lobster.
Don't smoke. Take care of your lungs.
Captain's
They're only human.
Platter.
The American Lung Association. The Christmas Seal people.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Da, 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 The Sizzlers. I knew we had Sizzler around here, but we didn't ever go to that.
The competition made us do it.
Tanner?
And you know what? We're glad because business
I
has
agree.
never been better.
That's one
So
thing
we're
I
giving you
definitely
even
agree
more
with you on.
extraordinary values.
Punching the
Like these
snuggle bear.
Brazilian-made leather boots from the Broadway and from Standard Shoes. They're identical in every way except
Al
one,
Jarreau, man.
the
Yep.
price. You'll pay 23% more at the Broadway. Values like these, no wonder business is so good. Standard Shoes. The competition made us do it. Thank you.
How could someone so bright and beautiful do something so crazy?
1987,
Why
by the
wouldn't
way.
you come to me? We've always been so close.
On March 23rd, Linda died from bulimia.
You must have been so ashamed, so alone. I should have known. I'm your mother.
It's not your fault. You're not alone. The Rader Institute...
Yeah, the contrast or dichotomy of the actual story compared to this horrible actor has me very confused right now.
AMI, 1-800-255-1818.
This is John B. in the news this afternoon. Jim and Tammy Baker say they're ready to bury the hatchet. Sean Penn will be giving up his freedom for 2 months. He's going to jail. We'll take you to the hottest island in Hawaii today at 4, and we'll show...
Look at his tie. You could fit a couple Snickers bars in there. That is, he must be very, very hard worked, let me tell you.
The birth of a baby panda coming up at 4 o'clock. It's only about 6 ounces in weight. They're hoping it lives. All the news coming up right here at 4 o'clock.
And now, dear ladies, this is my secret for the most exciting Italian dressing.
I got my own secret. 7 C's Viva Italian. 7 C's.
Oh, the old 7 C's. Nothing like eating a salad and thinking of pirates. Old 7 C's.
Gratin potatoes with 45 dashes and a dribble. That's the same as 1 teaspoon, but it's a lot more fun.
He is stressed, dude. It looked like he's been through the ringer, you know?
My name is Susan, and I'm an alcoholic.
My name is Brian, and I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, man, these PSAs are hitting.
My name is Ed, and I'm an alcoholic.
Every time one person beats alcoholism, it helps someone else do the same.
Sammy, how was my trip? Yes. I was hungover for the drive back. My parents drove me back. I sound like a little kid. My mom and dad drove me back. That's funny. Hear myself say that. So me, my mom and dad took a trip to Austin, where my brother now lives, and we came back the same day. We didn't sleep over because we just had a lot of stuff we had to do that weekend, and it would have been a waste of time. Not being with Eric, I hope you're not watching this. Not a waste of time being with you, but a waste of time of just ending the day to sleep and come back the next morning. Anyway, so that's what we did. We came back. We came back that evening. I was very liberated of the mind, and so my parents had to drive me home. My parents drove me home. Yeah, they dropped me off at my house, my mom and dad. It was good stuff. I love my parents.
New beginnings. It's never too late for a new beginning.
Kelly Lang, Keith Morrison.
But thanks for asking, Sammy.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Linda Alvarez. Coming up on the channel.
Oh, Linda Alvarez,
see how
eh?
two tankers collide on the River Seine, northeast of Paris, breaking one ship in half and setting off an explosion and fires. 2 people are injured, 6 are missing. We'll have the latest on Benjamin, the pit bull who's mauled 3 people and will probably be put to death. You'll meet the newest.
Yeah, these voiceovers back in the day, voiceover work back in the 80s, they really hit hard with targeting demographics of people, which I would probably do the same if I lived in the 80s and I had my own empire. I would target a demographic, and with those targets, they would use heavy accents to relate to that demographic. And Italian, New York, Texas, we just saw some of those. It made sense, right? And I like the charm in that. Watching that now, today, you don't really see that anymore, but watching it back then, it just brings back memories. It's good stuff.
And born to Ling Ling. And we'll
Ling
take
Ling.
you to another island paradise. All coming up on the Channel 4 News at 4.
Animals have the right not to be born as surplus pets. Spay or neuter your pet.
I don't know why I highlighted that. It just happened. But there you go. Let's study. There you go. I will. And I hope it never changes.
Kids with guilty faces. Though you clean your home the best you can, sometimes you need a helping hand.
A1 Carpet Care. Low prices and unsurpassed quality. Guaranteed.
Catching up on the comments here. I'm a little slow. We have, quick stop. We have 333 beautiful, wonderful, retro-loving people up on this channel watching this TGIF fantastic live stream. You can't get anywhere else. The only place on the internet that you can find this type of live rabbit hole content. I'm glad you're here, but we have 333 people. My favorite numbers, 33. We have 333 people in the chat room, in the channel. But if you could, please hit that like button. Kindly hit it so more beautiful people just like you who like the stuff that you're watching can come in, enjoy the chat, enjoy this wonderful piece of nostalgic history, and just have a good time and kick back. But yeah, if you can, that'd be awesome. All right, here we go. 340 people.
Look for our coupon in the mail.
USDA choice beef, government graded for flavor and tenderness. It's the only choice for Vons.
Man, I'm behind on chat. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec to catch up. That looks delicious.
London broiled steak for $1.67 a pound.
I did, dear.
Whole chickens for 49 cents a pound.
I don't mean to highlight everything I read. Sometimes I just can't
and USDA choice beef.
control myself.
The best of both.
Daryl in Vegas, dude. Love Vegas. Glad you're in Vegas because I would be having a lot of fun. $5 tip from Daryl in Vegas. Thank you so much, man. Cheers to you, Daryl. Much love to you, Daryl, and I hope you have a fantastic. However long you're staying in Vegas is going to be. So here you go. Cheers.
You make the problem worse.
Don't give it.
Dude, the PSAs in here are super strong. It's
Call
like
Care Unit. We help people stop
PSA
and
anarchy
stay
up in this tape. Sorry, that was kind of a loud laugh. Dan, that's funny, man. I must say, you're quite right. You're quite right. Hey, we just may get 400 people up in here tonight.
Fibers, what's that?
350 strong, 1040.
Are they good? My mom says fibers are real good for kids. That's why at my house we eat.
And by the way,
Raisin Bran, 'cause it's
while you
not
watch this
natural.
commercial from about cereal that no one liked as a kid, I like it as an adult. Be sure to ask anything that you would wish for. Oh, I forgot to get my lottery tickets, 900 and something million. Well, I didn't win it. But if you want to know your future and your fortune, be sure to ask 8-ball by typing in exclamation point 8-ball all together, and then your question after a space. Ask 8-ball anything you want, and it may come true. We've had some lucky people up in here. Very lucky people, let me tell you.
We can do that.
People have made life changes because of the 8-ball. Even if they came to consequences that were disasters, they did it anyway. You could also be that person.
Look who's captured the zesty taste of salsa in their bright, light, crispy chips.
Oh, del peso. No, shit, it's Mission. You're the enemy.
Salsa-flavored chips.
Get away. What would you do if I hit the jackpot? Oh, I mentioned this before. Will Diamond Dave show up tonight?
I love picking
forget about it. I am not Diamond Dave.
It's great.
I am also known as Zipper.
My clothes. Because they have variety. They
what was the question?
Their items all the time, and you can always find something.
Someone
new.
said something. Wheat germ shampoo. What would I do if I hit the jackpot?
This week,
and I talked about this before.
Only $1.98, and 6 gourmet
I
sauces from the House of Lee.
would
$1.19 value for just 49 cents each.
Buy a piece of land. I wouldn't even lease. I'd buy a piece of land. Maybe a compound. I don't know.
The Volvo 760.
I don't know why I want to buy this Volvo. I don't even like Volvos. I would buy a big piece of land, and I would put these industrial
The Drake offers an exciting
production buildings, like these real professional buildings that were dedicated as a studio, office space, and everything I would dedicate to the channel. I know it sounds stupid, sounds crazy.
I don't understand how this gentleman can.
And the reason why it's crazy because I don't make any money off this channel, as most of you know. I can't monetize because I share ads, which are not owned by me, and it's not my content I created, but I still comment on it. But yeah, so even though I don't get paid to do this by YouTube, I will do that. It's crazy. Yeah, I would lose money, but I would have enough money to do my hobby, right? This is something I love. That's what I would do, and it would be freaking massive. I would have all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have all kinds of stuff just for this channel, man. It would be so sweet. And I would have like Joe Bob Briggs style sets. Why did you ask me this question? Look what happened. I freaking dream about this stuff. That's what I would do. It would be so badass. A whole crew, editing crew, video crew, lighting, all this stuff, special effects guys in the back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even puppets. Yarnell, you out there, man? No, those are mimes. Those are mimes. But anyway, it'd be great, man. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Let's get back to the video.
He can say all he wants to, but then
I'm sorry it took so long to answer that.
Good afternoon, everyone. Channel 4 News at 4 is next. Our top
Rock Maiden, dude, thank you so much. I just missed that. $5 tip from Rock Maiden Brett. Cheers to you, my friend. Mock Braden, as always. I love you, and really, thank you. Cheers.
The hunt is on for a policeman's killer and a notorious
And Blake Copley, hell, dude. Second Chinese bit smothered with Molly Buttitude. Blake Tarpley, $33.33. You crazy McButter craziness. All you guys. Thank you for that. It's very kind of you. Going towards my studio. I may be 70 when I build it, but you know what? Y'all help build that. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much. Blake Tarpley, $33. Holy crap, man. Y'all are crazy.
And a blessed
Davey D, you're here, dude. Good to see you, bro.
Man,
good to see you, man.
Those stories and all the day's news coming up next on the Channel 4 News at 4.
I missed about 1,000 comments. I'm sorry, guys. And I won't be able to get to all of them. So if you ask me something that's very important, feel free to ask me again.
Anniversary sale, and we're still growing with more appliances, more TVs, more audio, and more savings. Like this Whirlpool family-sized washer with 2 automatic cycles and water temperatures built into the timer at $299.86. Or this electric dryer with 3 drying temperatures and 3 cycles, including permanent press, at $249.86. And reliability, we've been backing up our warranties for 35 years.
Yeah, Kirsten knows the pain. She is creating a channel from scratch, doing something very similar to what I do, but with the Kirsten flair. And she knows the pain of doing something just for love and nothing else.
Replenishing the natural fluids that disappear over time. A fluid that renews the natural flow of moisture that slows.
Mr. 50, yeah, I do. I have a channel reserved for that, but the problem is finding time because I also have a day job. And there are days when there's a lot of downtime. There can be some downtime, but I got to be available during those hours. But I would if I didn't have a day job. Yeah.
Quick set, Tylo entry lock set with polished brass finish. Only $5.79.
Original content channel will be doing a lot of stuff right now.
$8.77 a gallon.
Mike TV, dude, that would be awesome. Can you imagine a theme park that had a section of the park dedicated to like Yesterland or something?
Kirsty Wilde.
You look at that hair. And I love how they're really proud of the green screen power they got going on. I mean, they're really pushing the boundaries of the fade in, fade out, green screen, the keying effect, the graphics, shoulder patties.
John Beard.
Yeah, look at that.
Wilde.
Snazzy.
Fritz Coleman Weather.
Matt, dude, you know it, man. I would totally adopt you, bro. It'd make things easier, actually, if I adopted you. it would really actually streamline my channel, man.
Channel 4 News at 4.
Good afternoon, everyone. Kirsty Wilde is off today.
I would totally do that. Charlene, what's going on, Charlene? How you doing, Charlene?
The 1985 torture slaying of a
Good to see you, as always. All right, so I think it's butt time. So we had some not the boogie in your butt, maybe. We had a lot of requests from you guys to share your personal videos, and one of those is butt drugs. So there's a personal butt drug video. I'm just joking. It's not a butt drug video. That's personal. It's very personal, and this is it right here. Here we go. Whoops. There we go.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs.
Why do they always gotta have like a broken ass arm? It's like every time it's like this, or you go into Waffle House and you see the waitresses like this, or a missing pinky, or an eye patch.
Tell you why they got butt drugs. They love butt drugs.
What? Is that really a place? It can't be a real place, can it? That really is a place. Now, of course, the owner's name is some ancestral lineage surname of butt, but it did not age well, obviously, but now it's aging well. I like this. I like this a lot. I like it a lot.
They love butt drugs. Butt drugs. Butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I reckon.
I wish I could isolate that man's voice from the music, but let's take a listen. Let me raise up the volume. That was really good. That was really good. I need to make an audio bit on my little thing here. I need to put an audio bit on my little sound. That's what I get for picking it up. Yeah. I didn't even mean to touch that. That was perfect timing, actually, for my mishap there. Anyway, let's keep going.
I love butt drugs. I reckon.
That dude's about to go to heaven. I'm just saying. I love butt
drugs. I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
Let's see what's going on.
I can always count on butt drugs. When I think drugs.
This is really good.
Butt drugs.
This is gold. This is so good. I want to rewatch this in the room. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to turn on. I'm going to get on my phone and play this first thing in the morning when I wake up. This is really good.
I love butt drugs. I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service?
This is fantastic. You can tell these are real people.
Now that's the ticket.
Alex Grogans, what's going on, man?
Exactly where to stick it.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear.
Free parking in the
I
rear.
love butt drugs.
This was edited so well. This is a very good ad for a local ad that had no budget and maybe just a phone camera. Anyway, that's what they got. This is fantastic.
I love butt drugs.
I love butt drugs. Was that a question? Was that a maybe? I don't know. All right, so what do we got here? Let me close this window. We got some of this right here. We got some of my favorite. I'm gonna make the soundbite, Danimal.
By pointing so kindly that you love me. Please now you can tell me whatever will happen. I'm ready to grow. This day's running by and I'm feeling confined, inquiring my soul. I'm swirling around.
I can't do full spins in here. All right, let's get to it. So this next one is, I'm such a waste of space. I'm breathing in air that could go to someone much better than me. All right, so this next one is 1987, volume 251. I agree, Urban Noise. I think that was a good one. Good transition.
Retro commercials.
Family Ties, sponsored in part by General Electric. GE makes products that make life easier and better. At GE, we bring good things to life.
All right. That jingle, she said it, but you didn't hear it. But I know like 100 of you at least, out of 350 people in here, I knew at least 100 of you did this jingle in your head as soon as she said GE. We bring good things to life. Yes, I know you did it. I know you're guilty. And if I'm wrong, I won't believe that I'm wrong. You did it.
This detergent just got stronger. And this one.
Sammy, too much, but thank you. I don't do comments too well, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
A remarkable washing machine. The GE Spot Scrubber. The only machine with the Spot Scrubber system and mini tub. It concentrates detergents an incredible 6 times to work harder on spots and stains. So for a better washing machine detergent, better washing machine, the Spot Scrubber.
It's like swill at this point. I remember one time a guy had been dipping in a little, it was like a little plastic half cutout of one of those soda pops, you know, and he was dipping and dipping and dipping, and then he got a bong, and he put his bong water in there, in his dip. And I don't know why I'm sharing this, but just something triggered a memory. And it spilled all over my brand new, I was very proud of it. I worked hard for that money to get this coat from Bellington's or Ross, and it spilled all over the coat, and I wore the coat anyway, but the coat smelled, well, you can imagine. But I hung tough.
Take it along for the ride. The portable
It was
breakfast from
tough.
McDonald's.
I hated the
Your
way it
choice of
smelled, but
5
I love the
breakfast
jacket.
sandwiches.
And I didn't have another jacket. God damn it. Bean pork sucks. When I was a kid. Wendy, that's one of the happiest. That makes me happy. Hearing those comments. And ooh, that's a sweet ass television set. I've seen this on eBay. It's a Sharp television, I believe. It's a Sharp television that's all red all the way around, and it's got like this thin bezel, very futuristic. And I've been wanting one of these so bad, but none of them work. It's always for parts or some crap when I find them on eBay.
Ford announces a new 6-year, 60,000
I did.
mile
I didn't drink it. I was in the military.
Ford cars
But my military buddies were bonging
value is
it
better
and
than
dipping
ever.
it.
Ford, the best built
That
American
sounded weird.
cars and trucks,
But
6 years
they
running.
were
It's a blast
all
from the
putting it
past.
into the same. Well, he was putting it in the same thing.
That's go back to 62.
And,
a special 227.
That's great.
Fresh
Yeah.
up to the minute fun with guest star Red
Fucking
Button.
disgusting. That's what it was.
Then
He's
Sophia
got language.
moves in on the Golden Girl.
Haven't dropped an F-bomb in so long. That's how much nostalgia, retro nostalgia seeped into me just now.
Good dog.
Oh, man. What was I thinking wearing that jacket? It smelled like total ass crack.
And special guests Jonathan Winters, John Denver,
Total
and
ass
Miss
crack.
America. From Tahiti, Bob Hope's tropical
249 likes. We are 51 likes away from hitting my 300 like goal. And there's 300 human souls in here. If you're an alien, more power to you. That's like 2 extra likes. Like button is free. Hit it if you don't miss it. If you do, more people like you
Governor Mario
will
Cuomo
join in
of
on
New York
this
said
love.
tonight he will not seek
And look
the
at the
Democratic nomination
Cuomo.
for president. He had been regarded as one of the front runners. White House sources say Chief of Staff Don Regan hung up the phone on First Lady Nancy Reagan twice in recent weeks.
2
There
times?
is speculation that Regan
2
may
times,
soon
you say?
resign. And NBC News legal correspondent Carl Stern reports tonight that John Kohler, the man picked today as the new White House communications director, was a member
Yep.
of a Nazi
And now
youth group as
343
a
now.
10-year-old living in Germany. The White House said it was not aware of this. I'm Ann Rubenstein in New York. More news later on this NBC.
The hair does look like something from Battlestar Galactica helmet head. and, and so does the Statue of Liberty's head, for that matter. They both look like they came from the set of Battlestar Galactica. That one on the right was the little baby midget robot. I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that. I'm old in his habit. Small person robot, and her with her also equally humongous helmet head. Yes. There we go. Okay, let's go.
Station.
And she's hot. There you go.
What's new for Opryland 87?
A rootin' tootin' musical way out west.
And from radio's golden age, the big broadcast.
And all our other great shows.
Ride the old mill
Holy
street.
snap. I saw people on YouTube the other day. This guy dances just like this. Welcome to the channel, Rob, into 427.
Radio's golden age,
This little
the
thing
big
is, look
broadcast.
at this
And
foot
all our
action.
other
Look at
great
that.
shows.
Ride the
There's
old
this
mill
dude that
street.
It's new.
kind of
See
bumbles his
Nashville
way on
now
the stage
live.
doing that one
Cruise on the
dance just
General
like that.
Jackson.
Enjoy music,
I think he's from
music.
Tennessee or something, or Alabama. I
Take
don't
an
know.
Opry sightseeing tour and visit the Opryland Hotel.
So
Dave
plan
gets
to
a
see
warning.
Opryland, USA.
Like you've never seen it before.
For more information, call 1-800-228-1800.
I'm Jim Neer, president of Wendy's, and I'm so confident.
Wait. You're not the president of Wendy's. You're not Dave. Who the hell are you? You asshole. Let's go back. There. Holy shit, guys. Did y'all notice this? This is freaky. This is crazy. This is the first time you noticing this. So Dave Thomas is in the majority of his most popular ads in the golden era of Wendy's during the 80s and early 90s. Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, always was in his commercials. And I may be putting the cart before the horse here, but he is in this ad right here. He may show up later, and this may just be like a, hey, gotcha thing. But look, he's one of the customers without his glasses on the left. Check this out. Look. Dave Thomas right there on the left. No, he has glasses on. Yeah, he has his glasses on. Wait, is that Dave Thomas? That's got to be Dave Thomas, right? Okay, we'll see. Well, let's keep watching. I just thought it was cool, like a little cameo.
I'm Jim Neer, president of Wendy's, and I'm so confident that our Big Classic is the best hamburger for your money that if you don't agree, we'll give you your money back. Come in and try it. The soft Kaiser bun, the fat tomatoes.
The Kaiser, you're going to put it in there, and the fat piece of beef.
Remember, Milwaukee, your money back if you don't agree.
He has an extra in his own commercial.
Guarantee.
School Films. Hey, man. I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but thank you so much, and you have a great weekend. You had a good time. John M. Dude, thank you so much. $5 tip from John M. Cheers to you, my friend. Hi, Pie. Salutations. Love you long time. W. Ian BC. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, my friend.
And they love me for it.
Oh, damn. Brett Walker. $5 tip, Brett Walker. Dude, thank you so much. Brett the Walker in the house with Joe Piscopo and a bottle of light beer. Thank you so much, man. Cheers to you, my friend. Hi, Compai.
Great get together. There's only one light beer.
Mandela Effect, Dave Thomas.
I just love these reunions, don't you, boys?
Is it me, or is the whole Mandela Effect phenomenon getting crazy? Now, I won't say out of control, but there's more people posting material about instances of the Mandela Effect. And it's not a new thing. But there is, they're starting to see this abundance of videos online now. It's weird. Didn't I used to wear a red hat, not a Netscape hat? What's going on? Dominic, hey, I am very succulent. I hope you're succulent and you're having a succulent weekend. Dominic,
the only
good
things
to
I
see you.
care about in this life are me and my drums and you.
Yeah, the animal, that's for sure, man.
What do you want?
I want you to beg.
And look how far he's come. This guy right here, he is a massive actor nowadays. I don't recall his name. That's just how I'm built. But he is an amazing actor.
What they found in each other was the courage
there you
to
go,
find
Menards.
themselves.
Yeah.
Some kind of wonderful. A John Hughes production, directed by Howard Deutsch, rated PG-13.
Deutsch.
Special sneak preview, Saturday, February 21st.
At UPS, it was
Yes,
never our
Craig
intention to
Cypher
become a
is going to
tourist
put it in you.
But every year, scores of efficiency-minded Japanese businessmen show up and ask to tour our facilities. You see, UPS is so efficient, we can deliver next-day air usually for half what other companies charge. Which is why so many Japanese find UPS the most rewarding package tour anywhere. UPS,
いらっしゃいませ。
ship in the shipping business.
すごいマットギブズ。日本語は大丈夫だよ。I'm not crazy about this McDonald's breakfast ad, but I still highly enjoy it. It's like everything in a breakfast commercial is always overly amber and yellowish cast because, you know, they got the rising sun coming through the windows, glinting that yellow amberish glow on your hot steaming breakfast and coffee. That's why I love it.
Biscuit sandwich or hot egg.
Can't wait to have breakfast tomorrow morning, let me tell you. Down the road, we have a biscuit place called Maple Biscuit Company, and I swear to you, they have the best biscuit and fried chicken and gravy sandwiches on the world. They're amazing. My mouth just tingled.
I'm involved.
A Russian
and
death squad has
tingling
Hunter on a
in the
hit
mouth.
list. Now turn around slowly.
Saturday.
A reporter gambles
What?
with Stingray's life.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, Sammy, I thought your series that someone made dedicated. I Love Shoulder Fatties made a video called. I made a YouTube channel called I Love Shoulder Fatties, and all their content is about I loving shoulder fatties. That would be cool.
Anyone can blow your cover, I can. Will
Dave, show
Stingray
the
make
commercial
a
for 1980
killing?
World's Fair
Forgive me,
Extremely
Father
80s.
Christ.
1980s World Fair
Stingray.
Extremely 80s.
Then, it's 2 hot hours of Miami
Copy
Vice.
and paste that one.
Is this the end of the Calderon legacy?
Come on and play.
Get twice the Vice.
Flood City! Flood City! Flood City did $3 and 33 cents. Mr. Flood City, thank you so much. Flood City, too much, man. Seriously, but thank you. Very kind of you. Cheers, a lot of love, and as always, thanks for supporting the channel. Good stuff. And look at that styrofoam container. You know what? I mentioned that I would be wearing... I may or may not be wearing McDonald's 1986 uniform as a worker in a McDonald's from 1986. I may not be wearing that in October, but I may. And I may not have a quarter pounder with cheese styrofoam box that they used to put these things in. I couldn't get a McDLT because they go for like hundreds of dollars. But I found me some good stuff. It's going to be good. You just wait. It's going to be really good.
Retro
Dave, if you're talking to me, I can't see or hear it. Dave, Art Man, dude, where you been, Art Man? I didn't even know you're on here, dude. Well, thank you for joining in. If you've been here, I feel like an asshole, but hi.
To you. So we invite GM and Ford to follow Chrysler. You know, for 5 years,
Video
I've been
lover?
feeling like the
Oh,
guy
dude,
who sent
that's
invitations
awesome.
to a party,
I love to
and
hear
nobody
that. That's
came.
awesome.
Well, somebody finally showed up.
Well,
GM and Ford decided the time has come to improve
my Torchier lamp against this very modern background decor.
their warranties. Chrysler says, "Welcome to the party."
This is like this is almost vaporwave. I mean,
Ford decided the time has come to improve their
aesthetic, as the young kids say nowadays.
Chrysler says, "Welcome to the party. It's good for America."
This is really good.
Maybe that's why we haven't heard from the Japanese.
Fake background, but that's
Millions of
fine.
Americans
Love the
are only
lamps.
getting 2 or 3
Love the.
protection. What are they? Second-class
I
citizens?
don't know.
We've backed 5
I was
million
gonna say
Chrysler
your
owners
shoulder
with 550
panties.
protection. Our quality had to improve, and dramatically. So the party's over. Chrysler announces the end of 550 and the beginning of
Dave, do you
770.
have any videos?
best-
For, of course, it's an auto manufacturer. You can afford that kind of office. That brutalist type of design. You can afford that. Do you have any videos from 1985, 1988 NBC that would possibly contain any original airing of the Golden Girls, all the commercials? I think I have one episode, but that is me remembering that in an unfathomable amount of tapes. I'm talking thousands of tapes. So I wouldn't know where that tape's at. But yes, I did come across one at one time.
Best powertrain protection in the business.
He's
7
carrying
years
up
or
the flight.
70,000 miles on the powertrain,
Carrying up the fight,
100,000
chair guy.
miles against outer body rust through on every
It looks
Chrysler,
like he needs
Dodge,
it,
and
man.
Plymouth we build, car, truck, and minivan. Like I said, if you're looking for who builds them best, take a good look at who backs them best.
Aspirin was introduced.
I'm going to dip right out, get another refill of beer here. Swill. Don't ever let Guinness become more than an hour old. Tastes like swill. Well, when he gets to the bottom. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more beer. Give me a couple minutes, and I got something special for you that someone requested. Yes, so hang tight.
Introduced in 1899. Tylenol in 1955. Today there's Advil, a significant development in pain relief for headaches, muscle aches, even minor arthritis pain.
Nice.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Your face takes enough without your disposable hurting it more. Now Gillette introduces Good News Plus. Its LubriSmooth strip is designed to reduce irritation, so shaving feels so good. New Good News Plus.
Friday night at one video. Michael J. Fox and Justine Bateman come back for more, and they get it with Genesis and the Beatles on Friday Night Videos.
Wendy's presents hot and juicy hamburgers. If If you've ever had a dry, chewy hamburger, you're gonna love Wendy's hot and juicy hamburgers. Wendy's new big classic, soft Kaiser roll, juicy meat, juicy toppings, and lots of napkins.
All right, got me a Orion 75 beer.
Presenting Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano.
Love Orion. It's from a place that I have a lot of memories in Okinawa, Japan. Little island south of Japan.
The Japanese are about to witness something.
Cheers,
so
guys. Raise them if you got them. Raise them if you got them. Cheers to you,
UPS
Orion.
Service to every address in Japan. UPS. We run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
look busy.
Stay tuned for more Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Sunday on Our House, a mysterious mission. Looks like we're on a mission for Lefkowitz.
Why are you carrying a moose around in the back of your car?
Ni hao.
Because it won't fit in the trunk.
A
false friend. You
stole all I need.
And a hot date.
You are never going to guess who asked me out.
I don't know any
I would say
Jenny.
Prince Charming.
It's all
I know a
part of
little
life at Our
like
House.
5 words.
Sunday.
Cheers, guys.
The pick and save advantage. It's a whole lot more of what you're looking for.
This week at Pick and Save, take advantage of extra special savings on 27 to 66 count Huggies diapers, on assorted varieties, 12-ounce banquet snacks,
Breast
and on 1
patties.
packages,
Wait,
Hillshire
there's
Farm
patties. If it has the word patties in it, I gotta stop. Wait, where's the patty? Show me the patty. There's a patty in here, wasn't there? There you go, the breast patties. The patties. Ah, you know about the patties.
And on 1 pound packages, Hillshire
Why are you
Farm
carrying a
bacon.
moose in the back of your car? Timeless question. What movie is that from? It sounds kind of familiar. Watch a YouTube food reviewer, and she went to the global McDonald's in Chicago. Oh, she tried to make tasty from the other country. Some other country, I don't remember which.
Isn't it time for fine
Nice. I
gourmet
gotta check.
dining?
What's the
A
name? I
wine
want to check it
receipt
out.
Just 2 across.
Or what's the
All
link
at
to that
Coach
video?
Fairwest.
You don't
Sure
have to do it
is.
now.
On Midwest Express.
I break for patties. I don't know, man. Patties is one of my favorite words, and when you put shoulders in front of it, it just whew. Shoulder patties.
At GE, everything we do is
These
to help
jingles,
you live your
man.
life just the way you want to.
I break for patties. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. That would be a good sticker, I think. 340 people up in here. Let's get more people up in here enjoying this nostalgic stuff by making the algorithm flow. Circles, one motion, circular, good. And get that algorithm going by hitting the like button if you want. No problem if you don't. I get it. Yeah, Ross. Oh yeah, we're in this love together.
The way it runs and feels
It's a
and
good
everything.
one. I think
This Pontiac 6000
I heard a
mine is probably one
comedian
of the
use that
finest
bit in
road
one of
sedans
his
of all
bits.
time. Oh, come
Use that
on.
song in one of his
Probably.
bits.
Okay. I did say probably. Okay.
Mary Getz is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match. For occasional
All right.
attacks, try Primatene Mist in as fast as 15 seconds.
Really going
Primatene-
at it, man. Look at that. She is really, the nostrils are flaring. She is all about that thing.
Occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
When you have a cold, this is the focus of suffering, where you
I
want
hated
Dristan.
this ad. I saw this
More
ad
than
so many times.
antihistamine
These
and
Dristan
decongestant,
ads.
Dristan adds a pain reliever for extra relief.
Where they close up.
Dristan.
I hated
Tablets
that. I
and
never.
new-coated caplets,
No
too.
kid liked these types of
You
ads.
know what really
I mean, maybe
chips
there's a
me
couple.
off?
Maybe there's
When
2.
my bank card rejects me. Oh, and my pantyhose
Groundhog
won't go all the
Day,
way
take
up.
me away.
And I'm not a cranky person, except when my nails get chipped, then I really get chipped off. So,
All right,
I
we are
usually
now
have
entering the
Sunday fun.
90s.
With a little care, I can go
Guys,
10
we're going
days
into the
with hardly a
90s.
chip. So why do I get
I've been
chipped?
doing a lot of 90s stuff on my channel lately, because I have been doing a lot of 80s prior. So, but this one is the 90s. Here we go. Or if a female shoulder patty silhouette with just the word shoulder patties. That would frickin' work wonderfully. When I think about, when I see it in my head.
A big shout out to Tony Great of
Thank you,
RetroDays.com.
Tony Great. Thank you, Telehealth. Telehealth, Telehealth too. But thank you, Retro Days, for helping out. Irvin, yeah, for sure. 60, did someone say 69? Or was that 59? It's the other 69. It's the 59. And not so good one, you know? I love the neon, man. Let's see. So this is, yeah, this is right at the cusp of 1989 and 1990, this set of ads. So you're going to see kind of it's going to be a culmination of 80s, 89 and 90s ads in one. And the funny thing about 1990 and 1991 ads is that holy shit, that's Superman. That's freaking Lois and Clark guy. What's his name? I don't know his name. I can't remember his name. But this, in 1990, 1991, that part of the 90s wasn't the 90s yet, as a lot of you know and understand. But it wasn't until 1982 when the 90s really started to come in its own with the in-your-face cinematography, the kind of kind of thing going on, and it changed. It was like this really drastic change. It wasn't even a subtle change. It was just like this is what we are. We found ourselves. But in 1990, Dean Cain, that's his name. I'm remembering it now. I follow him on Instagram. But that's what happened. So 1990, it was still, they still looked and felt like 1980s commercials. Yeah, Dean Cain. Yeah, everybody's chiming in with Dean Cain. Beatles 2001. Hey, Beatles, I appreciate that. And I hope you stay forever. Yes. Keon 28, what's up, man? How you doing? 90s were extreme. Now, dude, now I sound like an idiot because this is totally a 90s ad. This is rare. You don't see this style of ad in 1990, 1991. Havoc the friend. I keep on saying Havoc. I feel like an idiot. Thank you, dude, so much. Cheers to you, my friend. Oh, man, I screw things up sometimes. Cheers to you, man. Dude, thank you so much. Cheers, hi, pie. And totally rad. But this is like 1994 material in 1990. It's weird. You don't see these types of ads in 1990, but now I correct myself. I am partially wrong. Here we go. Let's go back. Because this is totally what you want to see in a 90s ad.
Now there's a great new pizza with all the pepperoni you want and more. Yeah, pepperoni! It's the new Pizza Hut Pepperoni Supreme with tons of
This is totally 90s. This is so 90s.
Onions and green peppers. And now get a medium pepperoni Supreme for
It's in your face. It's got these cinematic swipes.
Yeah. And now it's all yours.
And the guy that just wants to take your order at Slingers. Do you want chicken poppers or Popeye poopers? Moving silence. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, Peter Pan fans, today we are discussing the art of the peanut butter sandwich. How do we begin?
Left hand on the jar, right hand on the lid.
Now, the aroma of 780
This actor, which had his own TV sitcom,
lay out the bread, curvy side away, spread that creamy
he did a
Peter
lot of
Pan
peanut butter
all
commercials
the way
back
to
in the 90s.
Now, who will volunteer their sandwich
Pie
for my eating
poopers.
demonstration? Someone? Anyone? Please? Don't make me beg.
Yeah, Cadbury still makes the same commercials. It's crazy. It's this weird phenomenon. No one has really made, I mean, I don't, maybe they have, but no one's made like a YouTube video talking about that. Like the weirdness of Cadbury
used a less expensive
and their
material,
ongoing
but it wasn't money.
bunny rabbit wicker basket on a stage slaughter of commercials that they do all the time for the past 50 years. Danielle, do you remember Disneyland Fun Sing-Along Beach? Yes, I do remember that. Robert, I think I have a copy of that. I think I have a copy of that in my collection. Doug, Boldly Doug, dude, thank you so much. $5 tip. I couldn't see the message. It went away too quick. I need to make that graphic longer so I can keep the message up. Cheers to you, man. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Boldly Doug.
This La Victoria salsa tastes great. Sure does.
So this, guys, I don't know about you, all 360 of them, get crazy. Maybe we'll get 400. Combos, dude. If you were in school, elementary school, and your little brown bag lunch outside in the playground contained a Ziploc bag of a handful of combos, your friends we're not going to be good people because they're going to try and take that from you. I loved combos. I loved combos. And the funny thing is, we bought 4 bags, those extra large size bags of nacho cheese and pizzeria flavored combos. They're in the house now. We haven't had them in decades, but we have them in the house now. Now we're seeing this commercial. This is awesome. I love that.
Some things were never meant to go
But they are so salty.
Other things always were.
I mean, they're like salt nuggets. They're so salty, but you don't mind it because the flavor's so good and that crunch, and that little squishy center.
Tastes were meant for each other. That's why combos is the one snack that's twice as good.
This La Victoria salsa tastes great. Sure does.
Yeah, all right.
Hi, Lee.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Hey, you guys switched to La Victoria. No way. That's our picante sauce. Sure looks like La Victoria. Real thick.
So that's Trevino. I always called him Chi Rodriguez, which I got them mixed up all the time. Yeah, the nacho cheese cyber are fantastic.
It's thicker and fresher.
It has this like
Here at the
80s nacho cheese flavor. It's hard. Nacho cheese flavor from the 80s. It had a different flavor.
A duck pond.
Now it's more like real nacho cheese nowadays, but back then it was like a fake nacho cheese flavor. But that's the one I like. I don't know. It's weird, and that's what the combos nacho cheese flavor have.
Program that works for your job, your finances, and your life.
So serious.
Bacon! Bacon! Where's the bacon? I smell bacon! Bacon!
From El Paso. I remember this ad too. This is a good ad.
From that bag, what's it say? I can't read! Please, please, give me what's in the bag! Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
There you go.
Oh boy, nom, 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 nom. It's bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips, brand dog snack from Purina. Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
Keon, do you have VHS of Trilogy of Terror 2? Oh, I haven't seen your comment, and don't worry about it, it's good. No, I don't think I've ever seen that. Not the trilogy or trailer. Is it a movie or series? A TV series?
War in the Gulf.
I assure you we will.
I'm going to Disneyland. You know what's funny? And they still use the reference today, and I bet you the kids don't really understand it. But when they joke around and said, hey, you won all this money, what are you going to do? I'm going to go to Disneyland. I have money that can buy me 1 million Disneyland trips, but because of this money, I'm going to go to Disneyland that one time.
Uncertainty around the world.
Human life is at stake. You go the extra mile for peace.
Oh,
As the events of Operation Desert Storm unfold, you need a source you can
I remember
trust.
watching on my 4x3 CRT television set this whole event when I was younger.
And Channel 2 News. Now, more than ever, the right news at the right time.
Hugo, dude, you're never on late. You know what I say to that? I say, you've arrived on the time that you need to arrive, so you're just on time. No worries, man. This is such... I stand corrected. Dude, I made a mistake. Look, seriously, most of the commercials from 1990 and 1991 do look like 80s commercials, but there are some visionaries in this little pocket of ads I've done here. And this next commercial is such an extreme, ridiculous commercial that it is a parody of itself, and it doesn't even know it. Check it out. Kyle! Dude! Kyle McElvery in the house, dude. Guys, we got a celeb in here. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing, man? Okay, here we go. Check this out. Okay, that didn't work. Check it out now. Bad. So bad, it's amazing. It's so horrible, it's a God gift to retro lovers around the world. This one commercial. This started an entire enterprise of the most cheesiest, blatant in-your-face marketing routines that were absolutely wonderful. They're pieces of artwork. They're pieces of history. Let's go back. Let's go back to the 99.79 thing. CJ, yeah, man. I've about 120 pounds now. Yeah. Art Man, what's going on? Art Man, are you seeing my stuff now? Are we communicating? Love you, bro. Now, this is my commercial. You just watched a bumper from my channel made for myself to brainwash you to keep watching this video. I met with a group of scientists who helped create the nuke. That's a bad joke, but they did help create it, and they helped me make this video. And now, hopefully, y'all have been charming, and are watching more content. Okay, good to go, Art Man. I'm happy now.
We're back. Hey, Ray. I bet you can't touch your nose with your elbow.
Dave. Have y'all seen the video? I mean, the movie. Is it good? Is it worth watching?
We got a show to do.
I'm intrigued by it.
Hi, what are you eating?
Pancakes?
That golden syrup dripping everywhere looks really delicious.
You can't have any.
I bet it's as rich as it looks, huh?
You can't have any.
Log cabin syrup's my favorite.
Mine too.
We used to buy this syrup. I think it's because it was the only syrup that was maple syrup at the time. But
then you should know how it tastes.
I remember log cabin.
Okay.
It was awesome. Okay.
Log Cabin, irresistible maple flavor for more than 100 years.
Sweetheart, I've got 2 surprises for you. First, Honey Nut Cheerios.
I gotta say, I'm just saying, her hair was not treated properly for an actor by the crew who should handle hair, because that looks like a mess. I'm just saying, it looks like she just woke up on the set of Beetlejuice.
Delicious.
Log Cabin, irresistible maple flavor for more than 100
It was
years.
watery, yeah.
Sweetheart?
I mean, come on. I mean, look at that. Let's go back.
Irresistible maple
log cabin
flavor for
hair.
more than 100
Log cabin
years.
hair. Look. Yeah, I don't know.
Sweetheart?
Doesn't really
I've got
matter.
2 surprises for you. First,
My brain
Honey
pills
Nut
are
Cheerios is made with
doing really
nutritious
well
whole
right
grain
now.
oats. And second, I wrecked the car.
What? Nutritious whole grain oats?
Oh, Keon.
Surprisingly,
Oh,
Honey
okay.
Nut Cheerios
Okay.
is more than just
That's all
delicious nuts
good.
and honey. It's made with nutritious whole grain oats. Whole grain oats? I'm going to go buy
Now
some.
her hair's fine. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Taxi?
It's a Honey Nut Cheerio.
So, just a quick thing. I've been taking these brain pills because as many of you know, I forget a lot of stuff. Names, dates, you name it. Everything. You name it. And it's always been a thing. It's gotten worse, though, as I've gotten older. But I've started, it's becoming a nuisance, really. And so I bought these pills off Amazon, harvested somewhere in an ocean that's halfway around the world. And I'm fine with that. And so I've been taking them past few days, and holy heck, I am focused on things sharper. I can recall things much easier, and maybe it's not placebo because I take like 5 pounds of vitamins and supplements every day, and I just popped it into that pile. I don't think anything of it, and I just forget about it. And I had this epiphany yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, I did a lot of stuff today. I got a lot of work done. I'm not having issues with things I normally have issues. Oh, I had those pills. And then today, same thing. Not necessarily now in this chat because I've been drinking, but they really work. They really work, I think. I think I am now starting to complete the circle I've been wanting for the past 50 years.
People break toys, legs, hearts.
I smoke all those pills.
Well, I'm sorry. We can't say.
Long story short, the shit I smoked was really great. It really elevated me to a level I never expected. An astral being. I'm an astral being now.
The Joan Rivers Show.
I can see planets aligning.
Running, gunning, slamming, jamming. The on Denver's 2.
I should know better than share my personal shit with you guys, and I love it. I need to find it. Let me find it on my phone. Where's my phone? I'll get the name for it. It's a very common over-the-counter treatment to help better focus. It's really just a focus pill. It's similar to ginkgo biloba, if you know what that is. Let me find it. It's a very hard word to say and remember. All right, I'm going to find it.
Two of your favorites, M&M's and peanut butter, are together at last.
So, this drug is called...
Introducing M&M's peanut butter
All right,
chocolate
let's see
candy.
if I can say it
Pure
right.
milk chocolate.
Very long word.
Your
About
favorite
10...
chocolate candy, now with creamy peanut butter.
No,
New
about
M&M's
20
peanut butter
letters.
chocolate candies.
It's
The best thing to happen to peanut butter.
phosphatidylserine. 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 You know what? I'm just going to type it in here. No need to people watch this recording more than once just to see that stupid bit.
With Charles in charge at 5, growing pains at 5:30 and 6, and head of the class at 6:30. Here on Denver's 2.
There it is. Like a friggin' dinosaur. Resurrected from a tarry pit drug mound of nonsense. Yeah, I've tried those before. They're fun, but I didn't see any change.
There's only one light beer with big draft taste. Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft Light.
Yeah, we're gonna need some help up here, over.
I wish there was like a shortened version of what that thing's called. It's Tittle Paddle, Fiddle Faddle. Yeah. Linda Ronstadt. It's phosphatidylserine. Phosphatidylserine. That's a tough one, man. That's like saying McDonald's in Japan. Macaronado.
It's easy.
There's a creeper. Look at this guy. I've showed this guy before, and this guy has a very unique smile, like he's about to carve you in 1,000 pieces. Let's find that snippet.
And everybody wants a different boboli. It's...
There it is. That's the one. He's about to take you in dark, damp room and do his due with that face.
easy. I make Uncle Chich boboli
Katrina.
And Gemma with
See, Katrina, you knew.
The twins, Guido and Vito.
You knew. The Boboli massacre. Man.
Boboli Italian bread dough. Top it with anything for a great meal. Just 8 minutes in the oven.
Boboli.
Psycho Eyes, doing a great job.
Beautiful family, eh? Only you can top Boboli.
For tonight. Maybe not in the morning. Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone when they come out of a salon?
Succulent Chinese meal.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Speaking of succulent, all you beautiful succulent people out there in Retroland watching this channel right now, which is a 349 folks, thank you for being here. And 2, we are about 8 likes away from hitting 300 likes. And the reason why that's important to me personally is because it brings more people like you to watch things like this. So hit that like. 293, 296. Wow, it's going up. It's like Bozo the Clown meets some type of telethon. And to get the numbers up, 301, we did it. 307. Will we hit 320? 308? Yeah? 310. Okay, maybe not 320. I'm happy with I'm very happy with 310 because my favorite number is 33. But thank you guys. I am very, 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 very grateful. Thank you. 314. Hello. We're doing the telethon. Can you see the number down there to call in? Yes. We're doing a telethon. If you can donate 1 like, that's all we need. In 1 like, you'll see a little thermometer type design behind me going up as a thermometer would with the red thing and the red blood and the numbers. And if we hit 350, we're going to reach our goal. We're going to send all of you totes that say thank you for your retro love and a mug. Thank you. And a pin. And a pin. And thank you for joining Ray Perot. Thank you for joining the channel. 324. We're 26 away from 350. That's awesome, actually. I'm very happy with this. Okay, let's keep going.
And they look great. That's because
I believe you,
feel
Beatles. I've been in the same predicament.
Think about it.
with some of the people I like to watch.
People looking their absolute best.
I kind of miss the old telethons. I hated them, but I would still watch part of it. I would like have nothing else to do. Let's watch Jerry Lewis again with his really horrible sweaty suit. And if we hit 333, which is only, what is that, 5 away, 333, we're 5 likes away, 4 likes away from 333, you know what will happen. A mound of gold will bless your household of gold retro awesomeness. 327, yes.
What do you think?
I think everybody who can't physically like us liked. I think we're done. That's a nice dodge,
It has come to my attention that a lot of you are eating
No better way to drink whiskey on a Friday night and watch Dave with wife, Sammy Musgrove. Dave, Mad Toast, you were awesome, and Sammy Musgrove, you were also awesome. And your combined awesomeness makes a whirlwind of awesomeness when we watch Triscuit commercial. But thanks, guys. That's awesome to hear.
I mean, eat them because they're delicious.
Oh, thins. Damn it. So close. So close. So close.
General Foods International Coffees brings you Swiss milk.
Great Outdoors Day?
Coffee
do I have a Great Outdoors Day? You're going to have to remind me. Email me and remind me. Because if you tell me now, I'll forget. But if you email me, it'll be there forever.
Swiss Mocha Singles.
332! Oh! We hit 333, my friends. Just for that, you get a sad, weird-looking Luffy sitting on his chair. If you don't know what that means, it really means nothing. And Flood City MZ again. 333. Holy moly, dude. All you guys, we hit it. We hit it. 333. You made the dream happen. You are the dream. Pantyhose and shoulder patties delight. Thank you guys. Yes. We did it. Flood City MZ, we did it. Thank you, Flood City MZ. Wow, I hear myself, and I'm like, Dave at night. Dave at night. We should buy an island and turn into the 80s and 90s and live our days, dude.
When the best is yet to come.
I'm just waiting. Okay, so this new superconductor came out, right? Alien. Okay, so last 2 days, a lot's happened. We got, according to legitimate government officials, aliens are definitely real. We're not going to try and round about it and say, hey, there's other things. They're there. And then we got something else. It was the superconductor that can change technology as in an entirety for the next several decades. It'll completely leap bound us into many years ahead of time because of this technology, superconductors. And what it can do, it can, one, it's very efficient with energy to energy movement. So you're not very little loss of energy when it's moving. And it creates almost no heat. And everything is limited because it can't be cooled down, right? Why am I talking about this? Holy shit! 346 people. We just lost some. Do we have survivors? I don't know. But I find it fascinating because this technology can completely change everything we know about everything and make things so much better and cheaper. Like your electric bill. What, $5? Come on. Anyway, let's go. Dave at night, that would be... You're right, Menards. I should probably just call it Dave at night. Maybe. We'll see. I love that stuff, though, man. All right, we got one more video here, and this one is a good one. It is memorable commercials from 1994, volume something, volume 421. By the way, we're now on volume 500, guys. I mean 513, which is crazy. 513 videos containing multiple commercials uploaded with retro love from nostalgia heaven. It's good stuff. Very proud of what we've done here, guys. Very proud. And when I say we, I mean we, because it's just me. But you and I, a wee.
A big shout out to
nice,
tight,
retrodays.com.
All right, let's get sat on your tray. Nice and cute.
Our founder Patreon member. Be sure to check out his website at retrodays.com.
Houston, we're communicating with the aliens through the universal language of music.
1994. Now this is, I'm sorry to pause, but I'm just a little something to add. These are 1994 ads. We just saw 1990 ads. Most of these ads are going to be very in-your-face 90s, just like this. And that's the point I was trying to get to. M. Hal, thank you, M. Hal. Thank you very much. Phil Nee 15, Phil New York, Philadelphia, New York 15. Hey, thank you for joining the channel. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay here at Best Buy from 1994.
Then at 11:30, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Arnold
Insane?
Schwarzenegger
I
in
love you,
Last
man.
Action
Dude,
Hero.
just move to
You're watching
Houston.
Cinemax,
Just stop.
the best network for movies on TV.
Just stop. Just you and your wife. Y'all come down here. There's space out there. I saw a good house. I'm just joking, man. Insane's the type of guy who will actually do that for his friend. Insane. He's not called insane for a reason. He's insane. He's an insane, awesome person. Why did I ruin this with my talking? Let's watch this. This is so good. I love this Cinemax intro bumper thing. Okay, this is so good.
On TV.
YouTube. Here. Dude, Kaiser, you almost made me spit my Orion Japanese beer out of my mouth. He said, Emmanuel, that's all Cinemax is known for. So tight.
The following movie is rated PG.
Meet the Furple brothers, Bill.
Okay, guys, this is great. A little segue here. I've been wanting to watch this movie for years, but I never. It always drops off my list, my plate to do, and it's like in the back of my mind. And every time I see this, when I see this trailer or something else, I want to watch it again, but I forgot. I suck. This is a great movie, I think. Enrique Castillo, dude. Enrique Castillo, muchas gracias. Here you go, dude. Enrique, dude. Really. $5.33. You crazy dude, or 13 cents. You crazy dude. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. And Enrique, you need to watch this movie because I have yet to see it. I'm still a virgin, and I don't know why I have not seen this yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, here we go. It looks so good. This trailer looks amazing, and it may be a horrible movie, but it looks so much fun. I want to watch this.
Meet the Furpo brothers. Bill.
I'm robbing a bank! It's across the street.
Dave.
Breathe in.
Who doesn't love Dave?
Let it out.
And Alvin.
I just did what the map said. I made 4 lefts.
It's a great
World's
cast.
worst robbers.
4 lefts? Is a circle, you idiot! Are you sure?
Trapped in the world's nicest town.
I don't know if it's good. Tell me if it's good or not. I don't know.
Trapped in paradise.
But no one talks about this movie. No one's even said it to me. The only reason why I even know about it is because of my tape. It's weird.
PG-13.
I mean, is it like a Mandela effect? This movie doesn't even exist anymore?
Starts Friday, December 2nd.
Where it's like something totally different with just one of the actors?
And at theaters everywhere.
What is thy bidding, my master?
There is a great disturbance in the force. It is battery.
I love Nick Cage, man. Even though he's doing low-budget films, still, they're meaningful. They're not like just like, I'm passing this on to make a quick buck. These low-budget films, they have a lot of love in them that Nick Cage has been starring in. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I am not a big fan of the Duracell battery commercials, but I am because they bring a lot of nostalgia. These ones with the weird, creepy hag robots.
Herb, did you slip her
Kaiser,
one of those
totally
other
agree.
batteries?
Yeah, man. One of my favorites.
The copper top. Tops them all.
All right, now we go to one more request. This is a last one. It's not the spinning seals. That was not a request. That was my own creation.
I don't know
But I can't stop watching.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When'd she go?
Oh, man. I was really getting into it. What the hell? Come on, man. You can't do that on me. So we're going to watch, we're going to listen to In Heaven There Is No Beer. One of my favorites. Someone's been requesting this multiple times, and I had to give in because this person's a great person. And here we go. Frankie Yankovic. In Heaven There Is No Beer, but there's a bonus. We'll watch the spinning seal in the background. Yes. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh.
In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, all our friends will be drinking all our beer.
Hey! Hey! Oh man. I'll make sure this is the only episode you see this spill. The spinning seal is what I meant to say. Because I'm sure this will leave imprints on your minds after this episode's done, after the stream is done. But you gotta love this In Heaven There Is No Beer Polish song, Boompa Loompa song. You gotta really appreciate that, because where in the world are you gonna hear this in the live stream? Nowhere. Ever. Ever.
That's why we drink it here.
We're like a sob vehicle, you know?
All our friends will be drinking.
Sort of loved, but forgotten more. It sounds like a sleep song. It sounds like I just want to go to sleep. This is the song. This is the part where I go bed down. Bye, bye, babe.
All our friends will be be drinking all our beer.
All right, back to the ad. Sorry about that little intermission. Here we go. 1994, volume 425. I uploaded 2 years ago. It's got 64,000 views from people like you. And if you send in $20 post-stamped envelope to davesarchives.com, you will get a tote in commemoration in all of this. Here we go. Isn't it crazy that Oktoberfest season is coming soon? I mean, it's kind of right around the corner, you know. It's kind of weird. I want to have a nice, steamy, hot, fresh pretzel, like a big foot-long one, you know. Hot mustard, maybe some cheese sauce, marinara, plain mustard, extra butter and salt. Gotta cross my legs for this. What else we got? Extra butter. I don't know. How about honey? Another bug.
Imagine owning something so unusual it'll give you chills.
You made flesh crawl.
Imagine a world where Halloween lasts forever.
I was really starting to have a hankering for hot steamed pretzels, like fresh, baked, steamy, buttery, salty pretzels.
Imagine what your friends will think. Own Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and now get $4 back from
DQ, that's what I like about Texas. If you're from Texas, you know what's happening. Like the 7% of you from Texas, you recognize that. It wasn't in vain, let me say.
Well, no matter how your remote gets lost, Magnavox makes the only television that can find it.
So
With the exclusive
fucking.
remote locator, you just push a button, and your remote beeps, telling you where it is. Hey, we make technology people want. Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
Give me a draft.
Cold filtered beers are smooth, but they're nothing new.
Wrecking Crew, yeah, man. I used to make pretzels in high school. After I finished high school, I was a wandering soul, and I worked at the mall for a couple of years. The place I worked the longest at was Pretzel Time, the pretzel place.
What more could you want?
I was a pretzel master. I was like, if I had a black belt, 5th degree in black belt in pretzel making. I made thousands of pretzels, and I did everything. I opened the store, made the dough, everything. I let it sit. I'd make the sauces. I even concocted my own
Pepsi invites
little pockets of love. I was a pretzel master, man. I was twisting and turning, kneading it, and all that shit. I need to make some pretzels. My favorite pretzels were my own pretzels. But my favorite, I had a very simple condiment. It was, I tried them all. The honey mustard, the marinara, all that stuff, the cheesy stuff.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild it. We have the technology.
I think we watched this in the last live. But my favorite sauce ended up just being plain mustard. Plain yellow mustard. Extra butter, extra salt. So satisfying.
So I did some checking, and I found out $2.99 is really the same thing as $3, except it's a penny less. So some burger joint's got a meal cost $2.99. Big whoop. Who cares if it's only $2.99 if I'm not gonna
Coyote. Oops, you did it again.
Taste good.
Insane Coyote, dude. Oh, Insane. You just made me have. Well, first, cheers to you, Insane. The wrong one. Here you go. And I think this memory stuff's really working for me. These pills I'm taking, I think they're really working because I'm able to juggle multiple items right now and drink. It's never happened. What were you saying? Something about what? Real yellow mustard, Dave. Real, only the best. Anyway, so what were you saying? Now I really went off. Now I really forced myself not to remember. Let me go back here. Strips, biscuits, and gravy. No, that wasn't it. Where was it? Insane. Now you made me insane. You crazy guy. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Maybe throw in some fries and a drink. I'll
I
gladly
guess
pay
the
you
drug doesn't work after all.
I'd even go as high
I was
as
bamboozled.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
Oh, shit. We got 300. Oh, man, I got so excited. I went through all the ads. We got 351 likes. We officially have one more. We have 350 likes. And we have more likes than we have actual viewers on the channel right now. This is fantastic. Thank you, guys. You made the dream happen. Very, very excited. I just love that we have ongoing growth with the people in here. We got veterans who've been here for many years. We have kind of new guys who've been there for maybe 1 or 2 years. And we got very new guys. And then we got people who just got here tonight. Thank you so much. Very, very happy. Very happy. Thank you, guys. Anyway, let's get back. I had so many things in my mind. And then it happened. The drug didn't work.
Ice beers start cold, but most are heat pasteurized.
Thanks, Scott.
Not
I
cool.
appreciate it.
Bud Ice.
That's
For
why
that, you get a
Bud Ice is
succulent.
ice
You get a
beer
succulent, Scott.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yes.
and cold filtered to start cold and stay cold. Get real cold with icy smooth Bud Ice.
Evan
and
Fain,
new
dude.
96
Well, thank you for
calorie
that,
Bud Ice
dude.
Light.
I love to hear that,
What
man.
more
I
could
wish
you
I would
want?
voice that more and let me know. It really is important to me. Arthur Dickey, the dude 4220. That is very close to my birthday. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining the channel. Hope you had a great time and hope you're enjoying this live stream here.
It's the perfect recipe for a...
Too many.
Pepsi invites all children to stop by your
More than I
favorite
deserve.
location
Thank you.
and pick up one of these safe and durable Halloween bags.
Retro, dude, that's awesome, man. By the way, I need to chat up with you. Email me.
Bet that nut won't think of looking
Do the
from here in the
absolute
men's
60 email, not the Dave's Archive channel. But email me. I need to catch up with you.
An ordinary beer
I need to catch up with you, man.
barely alive.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild it. We have the technology. We have
I'll
the
leave it to
capability
Blake
to make the world's
Tarpley
first
to
organic can. Coors Light will be that can.
cause me to spit all over my screen.
Taller,
Thanks, Blake. That made me laugh.
silver.
Coors Light.
On the Coors Light channel.
So I did some checking, and I found out $2.99 is really the same thing as $3, except it's a penny less. So some burger joints got a meal cost $2.99. Big whoop.
Art
Who
Man.
cares if it's only $2.99?
That
if
is
I'm
not
gonna like
Mandela
eating
effect. That's more like deja vu. So, hey, dude. Okay, now you got me remembering what I want to show you. The whole Mandela effect thing, and I put in my TikTok. Let me go to TikTok here. I hope I'm doing this live, so hopefully you don't see any naughty nonsense. You know, I'm a man and I like things. Anyway, so TikTok.com. I'm just gonna go to my favorites here. Oh man, I hope you don't see anything weird. This is my Dave's Archives TikTok. Follow me at TikTok, guys. I'm doing something very. I'm unleashing my soul to you. It's like a fantasy novel here. But let me go to my favorites. I want to find a video. Okay, good. No naked things. All right, so let's see. And it was like this Mandela effect video. Oh, it wasn't here. Wasn't here. Shit. Well, damn. It was somewhere. I know where it's at, but I can't show you. Okay. I can't find the video. Instead, you're going to have to endure through this one. And this is a fantastic, weird-ass, I love to play it over and over again video.
What are you doing? Okay. You're leaving the store. Okay, I'm going in. Why are you locking your car? Do you know her? What? Okay. Okay.
So stupid, it's funny.
This is fire. Hey, see ball, bro. Is that your friend?
I'm embarrassed showing you this, but at the same time, I don't care. I closed it already, so I don't know the name or the title. I'm sorry. But if you're really interested, email me, and I'll dig it out of my favorites like I did just now. It's so good. I've seen that like 20 times. It's not even a retro, but I had to share it. It was like a necessity. It's like, you just had to do it, you know? You just had to share it, and here we go.
Taste good, you know.
1994, by the way.
A Whopper. Flame broiled.
Whopper.
Fried. Maybe throw in some fries and a drink. I'll gladly pay you $2.99. Hey, I'd even go as high as $3.02.
Burger King.
Hey, she brought, bro. As an almost 50-year-old man, I can still appreciate the humor. Maybe just because I've never grew up in the past 20 years. And I take pride in that.
I'll call Western Union.
Kind of.
Kind of. Call cash, and you can send money from home.
Whopper.
Western Union. The fastest way to send money worldwide.
Critics and audiences are calling Pulp Fiction.
Chick Jack, I think I should be offended by that, but I actually really like that. Now I'm starting to question myself. Do I like bald women?
Bruce Willis. Whoa, baby.
The cast is spectacular. It was very, very funny. One of the great.
Here's my email. Here you go, baby.
That's a bold statement.
I love this movie. I've seen this movie, Pulp Fiction, at least 15 times, and that's saying a lot for a movie that long. It's a great movie. I love that movie. Here's my email. There you go.
Spicy barbecue sauce. Danger of chasing Sunset High, huh?
You didn't go to Hillcrest? You're not Mike Blair?
Or this.
The name's Mike Johnson.
My legitimate email.
That explains how you got your hair back.
That wasn't you.
That's more professional.
Domino's Pizza suggests
if you want a great meal and you want it now, get the
Urban Noise. There you go, man.
just call Domino's and order any pizza.
Thanks for making me feel better about my decisions in life.
$7.99, it's gotta be Domino's Mega Deal. Add an order of buffalo wings for another $3.99, and you've got a feast.
Wait a minute. Let's go back to that pizza. I'm sorry. Let's watch this pizza thing again.
If it's $7.99, it's gotta be Domino's Mega Deal. Add an order of buffalo wings for another $3.99, and you've
We got a combo pizza of $7.99 large.
gotta be now. Gotta be the Mega Deal.
So 1994, inflation is a little more than twice the amount that is today. So if it was $8, let's say $19.50 today. So that's about right.
Hi, welcome to Subway.
Subway isn't like
Simply Steve. So absolute60 at hotmail.com. There you go.
Thanks.
But we do have A1 steak sauce.
And oh my God, here's a great poll idea. How many of you guys have a Hotmail account? Don't answer in the comments. Answer the poll.
At Subway, you don't get a big bill.
Do you still have a Hotmail account?
Appetites are required.
This is a great. I like this one. This is a good poll. This is a good poll.
Yeah.
This is worthy of your time.
You've seen it all.
My Hotmail account is from 1996. 1996.
Figured out. But have you got what it takes to be a mountain man?
Or no, it's 90s. It was
All it takes
97.
are 2 cool beers and a
97.
mountain
97.
man. Smooth bush beer, easy drinking bush light. So, be a mountain man. All you gotta do is head for the mountains.
Just one taste of Honey Bunches of Oats cereal and you'll love it instantly.
I like Honey Bunch of Oats cereal. It's still good.
I'm convinced.
And they still have Honey O's.
Starting with those toasty flakes of corn and wheat.
I learned that recently from one of you folks in chat, by the way.
This is great. Combined with those honey-kissed oat clusters in every
Jig check. The paper map thing. It's crazy because I used to print out maps. You know?
One taste is all it takes.
I didn't get to travel much as a child. So anytime my friends were like, hey, meet us here, it was like either the yellow pages or ask them, hey, let's get specific here. And then you could print out stuff but using MapQuest in the late 90s. But it sucked. I mean, if you're going to a club you've never been to and you're driving down the freeway with a paper map, 3 pages, kind of like paper clipped together or something, it's not a good thing. It's very not good. It's not good.
On the loose, and everyone seems to want him. The cops, the Russians, and one mad scientist. Bill Paxton stars.
I bet you this guy who did the voiceover actor here, I bet you he got a lot of action.
Want him. The cops, the Russians, and one mad scientist. Bill Paxton stars. Monolith. Next.
Can you imagine someone speaking like that right up to your ear where little hairs will line up and then make you tingle? Yeah. Oh, Roadrunner. Oh, dude, Bix, you remember Cox? C-O-X?
Seeing it like this,
Cox.com?
Big difference, huh? That's what we're all about at
Yeah.
Cinemax.
A lot of people had like emails from their cable or phone provider back in the day because they bundled email into the services.
From another Cinemax audience favorite, One False Move.
That's a good one.
In fact, it was such a big hit on Cinemax. We started this interview
Yeah, I
with
totally
a look
remember
back
that.
at that film.
Siskel and Ebert's review came out on the film, and it's changed everything. A film that was destined to go to video was suddenly other critics wanted to see it.
So here's another
other markets, territories,
highlight mishap I did. I read it.
And there was this great snowballing effect.
I clicked it before I read it.
And God, we're all
But
really
I still
thankful
accept
that this
my
film
choice. I like
kind
this.
of, snapped up from the bowels of video.
Then Bill gave me the scoop on what he
There's
liked
so
about
many
starting
references in the
Monolith.
past 2 minutes of that.
Sci-fi action adventure piece. There's a chance for you to mix it up with a gal, which I've been trying to do.
Oh shit,
more.
David
I
D.
think
Okay. All right. Bill Paxton, I love Bill Paxton, and it sucks that he died so freaking young. And a lot of his, well, let's just say I found a lot of myself in him, and he was great. He was a great actor. But dude, so the Mega Millions has reached $1 billion because nobody won tonight. So you guys, all your wildest dreams can come true tonight, or with this coming next drawing. If you win, and there's got to be someone, right? And imagine, with $1 billion, you can finally afford to go to Disneyland or Disney World, fly, get fancy. You know, it's amazing days. Ruben, dude, thank you so much. $5 tip from Ruben. Cheers to Ruben. Let's get going with this. Ruben, sincerely, thank you so much. $5 tip from Ruben here.
Actresses I've worked with so far.
Well, Bill, according to
Hi,
Lindsay,
goodbye,
the
Chin
feeling
Chin.
is mutual.
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful.
Might as
Bill and I are having a
well
great time.
finish her off.
Of course, John Hurt, you know, we'd look at him every once in a while and just, he's in this movie. Wow, we can't believe this.
Kirsten, dude, you have no idea. I've been wanting to go. I want to go back to Disney World so bad. Specifically,
What kind of a director
Epcot.
lets his set get this out of control?
I want to bar hop between each of the fake country sections that they have in that circle completely, and I want to do it in one day.
As a sci-fi action adventure
I don't want
piece,
no
Monolith is also a
walking
great buddy
animal to
film.
tell me I've had enough. I want to just get it done, like Bill Paxton. See, I want to look like Bill Paxton. I want to look like this, right there. I want to look like that when I'm done doing my full circle at Epcot. I want to look like that. Like, hey, you finally got me, but I just finished. Mom, dad, cop, whoever you are. I did it. My circle's done. I may be bleeding, but I finished it. I went to all of them.
Not necessary. You can see it right here on
Video
Cinemax.
lover, dude, it is underrated. I think it's the best spot in Disney. All of it. All of it. It's like, I have a feeling Disney, for the sake of what Disney is today, eventually to say Epcot is is not who aligns with our today beliefs. And they'll get rid of it. They'll just, like, kick it away. Epcot. Done. I don't care. I don't care. On a whim. But I love Epcot. You know, Epcot, I don't know. I don't know. You know. But I'm going to say I don't know. Dude, insane. We do, man. Can you imagine?
Be killed during his attack last night.
Sammy, you want to go to Cantina and make a lightsaber? Dude. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Simon Wells, good morning. Wake up with the UK 11 nostalgia commercial. Well, thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. How are you doing? And I think you mentioned this last time. Simon Wells is one of our local resident UK folks. And he's just now waking up. I don't know what you're going to have for breakfast. I would love to know. But I love to see overseas folks chiming in and just waking up to this. Just on time. We're about to close soon, but you're just on time. Kind of like the Bozo Show, you know, the what's that game? They throw it in the ball. The something fun game, you know, get a bike, get a prize, a pizza, a cake, and at the end $100. Grand prize show. That's what it is. Grand prize show. All right, but I digress. Okay, let's go. Dodge Neon.
There just isn't a lot left to say.
Mike. I find it funny because I've been in instances where people did that. Flickering off the light to let you know you got to go home. Let's just flicker it really fast. Maybe they'll understand. If I go faster, kind of like that, you know, and there you go, man. Staple, very, very much a staple of breakfast over there, yeah.
The Grand Slam now just $1.99 every day.
Insane. Hey, you'll need a party of three. So there's three of us. But I agree, man. Oh, that's a given, man. You don't have to say it. That's a given. Is your company for sale? My company? If I had a company, but I will not sell my name, no.
Own the video that's perfect for Halloween and anytime you watch it. Fantastic! It's an instant classic for both kids and grown-ups.
Clasher.
Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, on sale now at a special low price.
In the U.S., there are over 200 million bumps, potholes, and cobblestones.
Retro. All right, dude. I'll look out for them. I promise you. And I'll get back to you. Dave Inc. There you go.
200 million versus 96.
You got to respect that Toyota
the 1995 ES300
literally went all in on the American market to make a luxury brand called Lexus. That is today considered one of the finest cars you can get for the average consumer, or for the, you know what I mean. I mean, the upper elite, they're like, yeah, I'll just buy what I want. But Lexus, they really went all in, and they did it really good. Yeah, it's crazy how companies can evolve and just really evolve.
There's only one
RCA, I haven't heard about them in a while.
Front-wheel drive minivans, from high performance to high performance, from the long of it to the short of it, from emerald green to light
Astrovans.
from the value priced to the lap of luxury. From seats that glide to seats that unfold. From grocery bags.
You know, I wouldn't mind driving a family van. I don't even have a family. We can't have kids, but I wouldn't mind driving a family van around. Because it's very versatile and very functional. I can carry my gear anywhere, you know, and you know, it's sometimes they're pretty good in gas, you know, very, very comfortable, you know. Did I see that already? A lot of room, you know. You can put a lot of bodies in there. Living bodies, obviously. And, you know, whatever, you know, you can have a party in there, you know.
You know this designated driver thing? It's a good idea. I think designated drivers should be awarded sainthood.
Moving silence. Hey, we'll see you later. You have a good night, and wonderful night, and thanks for joining in.
Stood in line for the bathroom. You could get a little statue of yourself for your dashboard, and you'd be blessed with the knowledge.
I have nephews and nieces, so I think that satisfies
into their cornflakes the next morning.
that circle. You know what I mean?
These days, anyone can design and build a car with the quality and features.
Now, these ads, again, are from 1990s, from the mid to upper. It covers like the entire range. So from around 1994 to 1997, these ads here. And this is 70 minutes of ads. Won't be watching all of them tonight. We'll go a little bit more, but these are great set. Some of these tapes were really good quality. I mean, they were like, it almost looks like a DVD as I'm transferring it. Yeah, these all these tapes also were donated by friends in this channel.
You can't make mistakes. I get hungry, I reach for Snickers.
Mr. Fit, yeah, sure is.
Caramel. Snickers satisfies.
Caramel. So, quick question. Is it caramel or caramel? Is it salmon or salmon? Salmon or salmon? Almond or almond? We can call the Epcot meetup Dave around the world? No, we'll call it. Well, all right. I hate my name and face in anything.
All done.
But since you insist, I will have to go along with it. Tomato or tomato? Is it tomato or tomato? Welcome to the channel, Tyson Huber. Tyson Huber in the house. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're having a good time. In this late evening of 12:16 a.m., 305 people up in here. 305 wonderful souls spending their hard-earned time up in this nostalgic channel of retro nostalgia. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for hanging out. It is very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your time. Even though I'm at the tail end of my wind here, we're going to make it last as long as I can. You know what I mean? I try to do my best. I don't have to wake up early, thank God. But I have to wake up by 6 p.m. So I think we're okay. 6 p.m.'s the goal. 6 p.m.'s a goal now.
We're still on the air.
Man, John loves her, but can he resist another woman's seduction? All new Laura Cat, NBC Tuesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Catherine Heenan. Join Tom Sinkovitz and me at 11. The man was
all right, I gotta go pee. Gotta use the bathroom. Gotta use the gentleman's room. I'll be right back. Hang tight.
And the strike deadline
Couple
for
minutes.
major San Francisco newspapers is Monday at midnight, and it has been a rough weekend. Join us at 11.
Finally, the van stopped in front of a house Boomer had never seen before.
By spending 20 minutes a day reading aloud to your children, you can help stretch their imaginations and introduce them to new vocabulary. For information on free Read Aloud Day activities in your neighborhood, call the San Francisco Bay Area Book Council at 861-5456.
My sister's a real good athlete. That day, she just seemed off. We got her to an FHP hospital. It was spinal meningitis.
I do remember going into intensive care, but that's it.
We just waited and prayed. Our doctors never let us lose hope. FHP kept my sister alive.
Now I'm in rehab. I'm almost all the way back.
FHP Take Care, your health partner for life.
I'm never leaving you, big guy.
As time passes, we'll all have some rough road ahead. So we built the new Mazda Millennia to have a smoother ride than even a Lexus ES300. The new Millennia from Mazda. They say money will go farther in the new Millennia, and apparently it's true, because you can lease one for just $349 a month and $1,000 down. The new Millennia from Mazda.
It's a very special Halloween, Monday on Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Hey, wait for me!
smells good. Pass it down.
It's an indisputable fact that kids love the taste of Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Good. Yeah. Not hug it all.
And ever since we added more chicken, there's been even more to love.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
Which means there's still more to go.
All right.
Hey, I never knew there was chicken in this soup.
Campbell's makes everything
better.
Diamonds. A man's best friend. I urinated, but I did not, to be honest, did not wash my hands.
The all-new Intrigue, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan.
Nice, tight.
I'd say if you want to impress the ladies,
Out on your tray. Nice and cute.
just be your sweet selves.
Oh, that's a pun, isn't it?
Hey guys, I didn't know you worked out.
Sure, because the M is for macho.
Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
Flash some pecs.
I don't know which one's worse. Oh, thanks guys.
Yeah, I do have some hat hair, I think.
Hey, she laughed.
Yes, she did.
Pathetic.
In the tradition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Cinderella, Walt Disney's 16
It has been ages since I've seen an actual animated film from Disney. It has been a long... It's been at least 7, 8 years, at least.
Now on video.
Your toothbrush can clean the surfaces of teeth. It may not get to the spaces between. Listerine can. Listerine flows
Seriously,
into
every time y'all pee,
kill germs and help prevent
you'll wash your
disease,
hands.
Gingivitis. Get in there and fight with Listerine.
Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. The power of the poll. Maybe I should wash more my hands after I do my pee-pee. Let's do a poll. This is gonna be a good poll. I can feel it already. It won't let me do any more polls. I've outdone my I've reached my limit of polls. It's grayed out. YouTube is like, dude, I have to watch. There's like one guy signed to my channel. He's like, dude, I have to watch your shit every night. I'm just tired of the polls. I'm gonna gray out your polls. It's grayed out. Oh man, maybe I can do a QA. Let me do a QA. Is washing your hands after a shoulder patty pee-pee. Do you wash your little hands?
Most calls would cost less with AT&T One rate. Cost less?
Question mark.
Feels so used. Hey, don't beat yourself up. What about the big savings with 10
I don't know how that's gonna work, but I put that out there.
20 minutes. He's taking it.
It reset my entire chat. I don't know what's going on. Let me end it. I can't see any chat. I broke my chat. Okay, I see one. The chat started. It reset my chat. Now I see new ones. So anything that was there before, it doesn't come in.
Breathe friendly. We are confident in who we are.
Now, if you do the pooey poo, that's an absolute 1000% yes. I mean, there's no question about it. But still, I know there's a few folks out there that you... I know you don't. It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. No one's gonna die. Alright, let's end the poll. Let's end this thing. End poll.
Hey, looks like you're eating potato soup.
I don't even know how it works. It's not showing me stats or anything.
Looks better than mine.
So I think when I closed it, it was at 60%. 62% said no. So 62% of you said no. I do not wash the hands after a little tinkly. That's fine. I don't mind. You can even shake my hand. I'll sniff it still. Don't worry.
Fresh breath.
I think I lost five or six viewers right when I said that.
The world's funniest will be right back on Fox.
Fox Wednesday night has the people you love and the shows to watch. First, will Kelly's amnesia.
I gave you that ring.
It's okay not to watch if you got aim and helicopter it from across the room.
It began with a tragic mistake.
That brought a very vivid image in my head. I appreciate it.
Monday at 6 on Home Improvement. Tim's in his element.
Who doesn't love this show? I mean, come on. I mean,
It's men-only nights, but Jill wants a piece of the action. Can't sit down at this table unless you can bench press.
you naughty Jill, you.
I'm mad about you. She's having his baby, and he's hearing bells.
I never really cared about Mad About You. I mean, obviously, it's more of an adult sitcom, but
Mad About You, Monday starting at 6 on Fox.
back then I could absolutely not get into it.
Okay, California, proceed as planned. The factory is taking action, so get to your Ford dealer's factory authorized clearance.
Let's move these 97s.
Roger, this is the final offer.
Up to $1,500 cash back on Taurus.
You know what's funny? In my own house, right? Now, if I go somewhere else, I wash my hands even if I don't pee, because I've always been kind of fearful of. I hate colds because they put me down really bad, so I've always had this fear of getting germs, but not like obsessive. Just I have. Well, let's just say I have the old hand sanitizer at all times in the car. I'm always washing my hands when I'm out and about in the restaurants and stuff. I've always been like that. And I think my chat's kind of broken, guys, because I'm getting a tiny trickle after that poll. I'm getting a QA, whatever it was, getting a tiny trickle of comments. Maybe one every 30 seconds. I don't know what's going on.
Now get 3 crispy strips, 2 sides, and a biscuit in this month.
Ah, here they come. Holy shit. Weird. So I officially ended the QA, and now I see tons of comments. So my bad. You're seeing them, I just wasn't. Living and homesteading in Tennessee, what is going on? Thank you for that. Man, I'm behind on comments. Sorry about that, guys.
Rodeo, completely reinvented to ignore boundaries.
I'm just surprised y'all are still talking about the washing hands stuff.
We need a reprint. Oh no, the deadline's today. The negative. No, I can't tell. I'm not sure. I found it. I think.
These two actors, guys, they're like a knockoff actor version of Jason Alexander and the actress from Popeye or The Shining, the wife. Let's go back. Let me show you. They're like knockoffs, replicas.
We need a reprint. Oh no, the deadline's today. The negative.
Bad doppelgangers.
Sure, I found it. I think.
Is this a sick joke?
Did I make it sound like that? I sound so pitiful.
System with an index point so you can see what you're ordering.
Let's get some confidence in there, Davy Pooh. Shoulder patties. Shoulder patties. Shoulder patties.
Inside chewing gum made
Minty bubblegum. Minty bubblegum. Shelley Duvall. That's right. Shelley Duvall. That's who it was. Tons of children. Dentine Ice. Yeah. And they still sell it, right? I'm pretty sure, I'm very sure they still sell that at the local grocers and stuff, right? Right where you're checking out is at least that hasn't changed.
The Civic sedan from Honda. What more do you need?
Charlie, I gotta go. Somebody's here.
Ha! Dean. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That is 100% for sure. Whopper. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. I will never stop loving a nice, juicy, gigantic weighing Whopper with cheese, double Whopper with cheese. Throw in some jalapenos, extra mayonnaise. Make it a little sloppy. So good.
Bigger savings for everyone in America.
So good.
Whoever thought collect calling could be so cheap? 10 cents a minute from 1-800-COLLECT. Who else?
I don't know. All right, guys. So that calls it a night. We are at the end tell of the program. I'm going to leave this open for a good handful of minutes longer on the chat stream as we do our outro here. And thank you so much for joining in tonight. I had an amazing... I was so looking forward to tonight. I was very excited about tonight. Maybe because I have those new focus pills. But I was very much more than usual. And I had a really, really good time. So thank you all for joining in. And as always, this is a place where retro never dies. I can do this, Dave. Stay nostalgic, my friends. We'll see you on the next one. We'll leave this hanging for a little bit longer. And until next time, we'll see you later.
In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, all our friends will be drinking all our beer. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, all our friends will be drinking all our beer. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All our friends will
Bye.